Nah, so
But why did you start that recording? When I was
it's
trying
good.
to let you
It's
know that
good.
you are disturbing me.
It's the
Oh,
natural symbiosis.
I agree with you. Unscripted. You get
Yeah.
me? I was actually listening to really good music and it's hyping my spirit up.
What's the name of the
Why?
artist?
So, two people I've been listening to this evening. I was listening to King Soundboy. Is that his name?
Okay, I know him.
You know him?
I should know him. I've heard that name before now. I know there was Soundboy before.
Okay, I was listening to his song Badon. My God, I actually saw it on. Shout out to Chef Mofe. I saw it on my friend's Snap, and I was like, "Yo, what is this?" And just coming off like our conversation last week where we were talking about rap music, like hip hop or Afrobeats as it were. And then I was just listening to Jerick as well.
Jerick,
I trust no Okboro. Come on. What do you mean? Trust nobody. You know what interests me about when I listen to a Jerick and when I listen to an Odumodu?
Yeah.
Of course, we already know what the underlying culture is. So if you don't understand this culture, I'm sorry. This might not be the explainer. But if
I'm
you know, you
sorry
know.
for you. Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, when I listen to that, because I went to a higher institution in the east of Nigeria, right? And this lifestyle wasn't something that I was told. I witnessed it firsthand. So I'm listening to
Yes.
Jerick, and he's like, he has a chaplet in one hand and he's whatever in the next one. I'm like, oh, gee, what's happening? What's going on
Mm-hmm.
here? And
Yes,
then I
sir.
listened to an Odumodu, Blood on the Dance Floor, and he's telling you that
It's reminding me
if
of
they fall in one or two, you understand?
It's
I'm like,
reminding me about those JT Tom
come
West
on.
movies.
Do you get what I mean? Dangerous, all those dangerous love, Nollywood
Yeah.
style. For
What's the name of that
real.
film? Just another campus tale. I mean, not another campus tale. There was a film like
You
that.
get me?
Yeah.
See. But like this is real life though. These people are talking about like their reality or like
That's what makes rap different from other genres. You know? We do the real thing.
listen. And I guess when I think about Nigerians who consume a lot of hip hop or rap music and they talk about blood and cribs, I'm like, I've been at cribs. Which one they be?
Crips and blood. Crips and blood, Ugochi.
Cribs, blood egg.
But anyone you want to call it, blood or crips or
No
blood, is the
verse.
same thing. It's the same thing.
I come close. I said the right thing. Do you understand
It's
what
the
I
right
said, or you
thing.
don't
I'll just
understand
pulling
what
your
I
legs.
said?
I'll just pulling your legs. It's the right
Thank you
thing.
very
There's
much.
no
Thank you.
particular. You can say
So
blood or
when
crips or
I
crips or blood. Crips and blood.
God bless you. See you guys. I was listening to this vibe. Now you to come send me link. Why they do like this? If the
No
day now
verse.
I set my mind that I want to be anxious today. I want to record this podcast. You will tell me you are busy. Wow, doing
Sorry.
stuff. I didn't say
Sorry.
anything about that.
Men
I
propose,
forgive you.
but work disposes.
Don't worry, I support you because you dashed me money recently. Let me know. You guys, help me to thank you. You dashed me
I will
money.
go.
We go
We are in an
outside.
we're in an era now where they are frustrating, they are blocking people from driving their car until they give them money. Please, oh, maybe I know they block me for
They,
road.
I don't tell you, Shabik, they show love to the boys on the streets. Me, then they
I know.
alright with it. But you
Now
didn't
me, I
hear
need,
me.
I need, I need to be part of the boys asking for money on the streets, please.
You know that there is a strata. These things we're talking about the reason these brotherhoods can survive is because there is a hierarchy. Respect the hierarchy.
I
When
know,
you
I
same
know. They
thing
are not.
with that
You
security guy within your
see,
gates. You go
see the
bless
cars,
him.
see the cars they were stopping. My car is like, bro. I know they're that level. I'm sorry.
My
See the
bro,
car,
my
car
bro.
where did
Shout
they
out to
stop?
my bro. Come on. I'm not a Jerick follower. Iyo Cartel. How are you?
Yeah. Your chain not 200K. May you
I'm
just
a
know.
now see boys they buy they
Mm.
buy for the community. Now what
Well,
for you?
there's fake Inogba. I'm sure I no go past 5K, sir.
My bro.
I think I'll
Shout
go
out.
and buy it for one story I want to do.
On them
Yeah.
on Iyo Cartel
On
or Jerick.
merchandise in like Nigerian music, Afrobeat generally, sure.
Ooh, you know, like these tech people call it swag, and I'm always so confused when they say swag because like in my industry it's called merch. And I'm like,
Oh, wow. My name is
it's
mailto.
important. It's important. Merching is important.
Yeah.
We cannot overestimate or underestimate the importance of fashion and yeah, a millennial. Now, maybe, oh, is it a millennial and a Gen Z thing? You know that tech is very Gen Z. So
I
you
beg you,
can
don't we
say
take.
in the
Now
tech
so,
space, they call it swag. So do you have swags? Did you get swags? I
now
was
so.
so shocked. It was such a shock to me the first time I heard that. I was like, what are you guys talking about? And I swag. Shout out to Tojuku Wajigo. She was one who first said it to me. I was like, what are swags?
No be only swag.
Huh?
Now swagger.
DJ, go no when you get into the tech space, don't go and say merchandise there or say you want to get merch. They be like, huh?
I
Say
want to buy
swag.
clothes. I want to buy clothes.
Register.
I
See,
want to go and buy
occupational
clothes.
and environmental registers. Take it.
Hmm. I hear you.
Which one?
I hear
No,
you.
no. All this kind of swags, they don't sell them. They give them
Okay.
souvenir in the Owambe settings, in the party setting, souvenir. Or if you
Hmm.
go for events, they give you souvenir from the event. Depend. I think it's another generation, by the way. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. Ayo, how are you?
Yeah.
Even though you
I'm fine.
interrupted my evening, but it's okay.
Sorry. I'm fine. I'm
For the
good.
love of the people, of the tribe.
I'm doing well. I'm doing all right. So and so.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. And people
Welcome to
work
234.
welcome to 234. We never run. No. They never chase us come up from Nigeria. We're still in the building. Yeah, we are here. And we're here to give you another great episode, another wonderful episode. If this is your
Yes,
first
sir.
time listening, this is the podcast that helps you break down the Nigerian experience, helps you navigate life in this great country of ours. Now, you want to send us fan mail concerning anything we said on the pod, concerning anything in your life, including your love relationships, release therapy, please send it to us at fanmail at 234essential.com and we will read it on the next episode, inshallah. Yes, so
They cannot chase us away from Nigeria because they know the fear face. They know who we be. Now we go first chase them before
it
they chase us.
depends. It depends where
Check
they
our
are chasing.
face.
It depends on where they're chasing me to. Me will first know
N-
where we they roll. Where? You
See,
say Libya. I
see,
say no. I know they do Libya. I'm sorry.
you
People
know
have died in
as
that
how
desert. I
on
don't
how
want
you
to do
enter.
that.
People ran from Morocco to Spain recently, a part of Spain
They said
recently.
the wicked man chases
In
runs
Morocco,
when
see
nobody.
Spain.
They said the Bible says a wicked man runs when nobody chases him. I don't know why
Listen,
you enter Atlantic Ocean say they go Spain. I'm sorry, man.
you're looking for greener pastures that you do not
Thank you.
water. So you're
All
looking for
right.
it.
Okay now.
But what I want to say is that you know when some certain people meet each other and say who goes, we
I
now
don't know this
we
talk you're
always
going to. I do.
goes.
I gladly do not know anything about
God, I
this
beg
talk.
you.
I do
Actually, I
not know
actually agree
anything.
with you.
I don't know.
I
I'm a
plead the
civilian.
fifth.
I'm a tax-paying civilian. I go to Holy Ghost camp every December. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ashilo, Ashilo.
Everything.
Okay. Follow us on every social media platform at 235 Essential Podcast. Don't forget to like, share, comment, tell your friends about 235 Essential. If they're not
Yes, sir.
listening to Ear Candy, what are they doing? They're disturbed. This is therapy, guys. Tell your friends.
Now, so.
Um, Also, if you want to support, we have a lot of places to go and a lot of places to be. See, if you say that, oh, 234 should come to Germany to come and do meet. What's the live event in Germany that we cannot? Do you understand what I mean? If you just call anywhere, like, what's that we cannot do? This is opening your mind because I know there's somebody out there. God is
Preach.
speaking to you,
Mm.
and they're speaking to you at your call. Listen.
Good
He said,
measure.
oh, that today you will listen to his voice. What do you say?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Harden not your hearts.
Oh,
So
Lord.
if in case you want to harden your hearts upon though even still, because we know
If
that this our God is many realities, you understand?
if you
You
had
can
in your
still
heart, you go
donate.
die.
You understand? Kala. But smart in case you hear my voice. You understand it? Just help us now to like click on the donation link in our show notes and like support us. I know that you love us, and all of us were aware. So love without action is incomplete. So I just want to tell you that.
Or as they
Yeah.
say on the streets of Lagos, love without ego is nothing. Thank you.
Listen.
You can now,
Come on. I
I will
just
not leave
want
you to decipher which gender said that. And moving on. Thank you.
all gender said that. If money is not important, why are
Now,
you looking for money? Do you need money? Irritating.
I need money now. Yes, now.
Eh, all of us need money. So even women, so in
I don't
fact, women
disagree.
need money even more.
I know.
So I just wanted to let
Clear.
all genders say that. All
Okay.
gender, all of us, we gather the give
Good.
us money.
It's good. Okay, we have fan mail today.
Woo!
Two fan mails. The first one is
Sparkle,
from Greg.
sparkle.
This is such a millennial name, Greg. Hi, Greg.
Big.
This last episode was so enlightening. Good, whatever time you're reading this. Thank you for showing up. Talking about the last episode, I could feel the passion from you to just talking about Nigerian music. I
Oh,
myself have been knack for the same thing, but I feel encouraged to dig more whenever I listen to you both. Have a blissful time. Thank you much, Greg. Yeah, thank you for writing to us. Yeah, Nigerian music is good. Please listen to it. Support the artists you can support. That's what it be. Me and I
Nigeria
just
is
the jam.
good too.
Please support Nigerian music as that's what me I said.
Support Nigeria,
Enjoy
guys.
support good Nigerian films also. Emphasis on good. Please, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
Zikoko,
subjective.
I know, and I'm giving them my own
That's
subject of the matter.
subjective. Okay.
The predicates of the subject, predicate, and verb of
What
the
do you want
matter.
to say about Zikoko?
Zikoko dropped a short. They've been doing this stuff where they'll be dropping short movies.
Mm-hmm,
Um,
mm-hmm. On
there's one
YouTube.
they, yeah, on YouTube. There's one they dropped earlier. I'm trying to remember what it is called. I'll
Is
find it
this the
anyway.
Simara one? I be Simama, see
So there
something.
was yes, there was there was Serum starring
Serum.
the beautiful Genoveva. I think I spoke about that, and I'm not sure
I
if I spoke
watched it
about that.
recently, actually.
Yes, that's very good. And also, there's one that Toby Bakri was inside,
Mm.
and yeah, and one wonderful actress called Onyinye Odokoro. She
Oh,
was
yeah,
in Baby Farm.
yeah.
Yeah, it's called Before We Fall Asleep. Lovely, very realistic
Before we
story.
wake up.
It's not the one of the where money is involved, sha, but not in the way you think money should be
Always.
involved. Yes, the
I
guy
saw
lost
it.
his
I haven't
job.
watched it, Joe.
The guy lost his job, and hell broke loose in the family
No,
at
no,
the end
no,
of the day.
because money, oh, ni coco. Hmm.
Yes, so please
Ego
support,
dimpa.
the people that actually use their time and effort to do something of quality, and not the people that insult us again when we are spending our own data. I can't be imagine spending money to buy data and may
So
may leave them, may leave them, may not expose the exposables, may just there to the
I'm
day.
confused. Oh. Expose them. I can't because I don't understand. You have lost me.
I don't want to expose
What
shame to bad people. Shame to bad people them. That's all I
shame
can
to
say.
bad people. Daddy Shoki.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm hyped
Shout out
up.
to Daddy Shoki.
So hyped.
Daddy Shoki is celebrating 50
Say that.
years as an
Whoop,
entertainer.
whoop, whoop,
So,
whoop, whoop. Whoop,
so shout
whoop,
out to
whoop,
the
whoop,
OG
whoop, whoop.
himself. Yeah.
OG before
Uh
IG.
before
Ayo, did you dance Galala?
who know dance galala?
Talk you
Galala.
dance. I know.
I
See, I when
danced.
I say something particular, answer me particularly. Don't say all of
Yes,
us. How
I
many
said
people?
I danced galala.
That's what I want to hear.
Swore everything.
Come on.
Alanta.
Come on.
Yeah. So this
I
one
want to become
is
a DJ.
you and how many bodies in Lagos are transitioned into DJs.
I
If I
actually
see
DJ. Oh. I
if I
promise you, at
if I
private
if I
parties.
if I see one more body turn into DJ, I will go NLC. Go report this thing. So
It
there's a
means say you
pandemic.
need to join. You need to join soon because bodies they yeah.
You know, this one not go buy DJ equipment already. Now wow. Take it
On
easy
that.
now. Mm.
I'm actually DJing at a party, an ERG festival party this
Good
weekend.
for you.
See,
All I can tell for
ERG,
aspiring
see, if them
DJs.
be say, hey,
Please, if you're an aspiring
um,
DJ, don't start with all this very, very hotel crowd. Please go to Agege, Mushin, the New
A
African Shrine,
for
and go and test your
our.
skills there. Go,
No, no,
go
no.
and test your skills there. if you can make people move in those places, trust me, guys, certified DJ. It's not
I
those
agree.
wee. I'm a piano. Oh, no, 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 no. You people will
I
dance to
what
Oblique
was
die.
that?
You must DJ. Or those kru, 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 kru,
What is
tu. No,
that?
no, 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 no. Sounding like witches coven. Like when witches are calling the meeting
Oh,
at
you'll
3
be
a.m.
like, you know,
Why
see
is
the
your
dance
camera on,
move.
madam?
Is it me?
Why is your camera on? Yes, your
Are you
camera is
seeing
on.
me? Can you see me?
I can see darkness. That's all I can see.
Because I think best in the dark, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, this is from Uche, not to be confused with the proverbial Uche
Shout out to
that is,
Uche.
that is known as no look Uche face or Oju Uche. This is not that Uche. This is a
Maoju
different thing.
Uche.
Yeah. Hello, guys. I've been listening to the pod since lockdown, and I'm glad for the growth. Love the
Oh,
banter between you two and how you break down topics. Shout out to Ugochi, the Igbo Stallion, for our witness on the podcast.
not
AOT2 for
churches.
always bringing his life experiences to the pod. To our buying listeners on release therapy.
Yes,
Please, I
sir.
want to ask, do you guys have experience with house hunting? How do you hunt during
Eh?
rainy season? What are the important things to ask for? Also,
Okay,
Ayo, you don't. Okay, sorry. Okay,
all
so
these
he said I
days
should not
I've
read
been
this
talking.
next.
Eh,
He said I should not read the next paragraph. Don't worry. We'll send it across somehow, some way. We'll send it across.
I
Maybe
don't
we'll loud
forget.
down. Yeah, I won't
You won't need
forget.
to be bribing me. Let me be reminding AOT too, because you
Yeah.
forget. See, all the
So he wraps up the mail with thank you guys, thank you guys. Keep on going. I hope there's another live show soon. I'm willing to attend. I believe you're talking about loose stock. Yes. House hunting.
shit 2 3 4 one do live show.
And I should Tinubu is dashing money. If he comes to give me like $100,000, what is National Theatre?
Why are
Please.
we going
Uh,
so far?
National Theatre is good now.
It's actually
But
a good venue.
anyway, if you've been listening to the pod, brotherly, I think we we have stated over and over again the
Hmm.
traumatic ordeal. It is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for you to find house in Lagos State of Nigeria at the end
Oh,
of
is
the
it
day.
Lagos that he's looking for house, Dosha?
Well, I see this is states. Let me just because since people of Jigawa, I've not seen people from Jigawa saying that house is expensive in Jigawa or Taraba or no other states that are like they're like ghost states. They just put them there for money and embezzlement. Nobody say they really function like that. So let
They
me
are
believe it's
working.
Lagos. I know. Now so brother in Christ, this is the best time to go house hunting. Go, especially when
Hmm.
it has rained, like maybe 4 or 5 hours, to see the lay of the land, to see whether the streets that you plan to live in or on gets flooded, or if the flat you want to rent has been is how will I put it now, can get flooded easily. That is one skill you should know first of all. Check whether the road is also tarred and check how deep the gutters are. These are things that matter clearly. What is the refuse situation looking like in that area? Also, side note, God will punish the company that's handling refuse in my area of Lagos State. Because
What's
for
their
the
name?
last 3 weeks, or I don't know their name, the
Okay.
last 3 weeks or 1 month now, this thing is overflowing like the
Hmm.
river of Babylon. Everywhere you
Jeez.
go like this, in front of houses, all the dustbins are filled up now. They are overflowing. Please, we are begging you people. I beg. They said I beg with a beg wicked man. Please. I beg.
I beg, I dey beg.
But back again, also if you can talk to somebody in that area, ask the person what his light situation is, what the security situation is, what the general atmosphere of that area, and I think you'll be okay. Please also side note, if your landlord lives with you, that's a red flag. I don't think you should you should habit yourself in such an environment. At the end of the day, make sure the meter is working. It's not that there's debt. The people that moved they are owing 500,000. No, make sure there's nothing left on that meter, and you're running it fine. Every flat must have its meter. They're not joining you with Peter and Paul, because Peter and Paul will join together inside the same room for 9 months. We don't see where everything
Ah.
down. We see everything. It don't turn super story now. It don't turn Netflix.
Mm.
That Netflix
This
violin
not
thing now.
temptation.
That Netflix violin meme, they're supposed to give out to Peter now. Without a chair for that house. First of all, that's a lovely house, Peter.
Very.
Yes, and I feel for you. because if I steal my money like that, now we're going to now back in me and they call for people. We are going ancient times, man. We know they go join, we know they do legal and colonial justice. We are going to village justice, Okija Shrine. They will open Okija Shrine for us that day. Something has to give at
Oh
the end of
my
the day.
word.
But yeah, those are the few tips that to me I know of when you're looking for when you're house hunting. Maybe extra. Did anybody die there? Do they have spiritual
Ah,
problem in that
oh God, John.
house? Just
It's
in case
important.
we can never see at the end of the day. Also, please make sure that your house is not close to a place of worship. I am not anti-Christian, no, but we know that
Or
there's a tendency.
anti-religion.
Yeah, we know there's a tendency for churches, especially small churches, to have services every single day of the week. And even if there are only 5 or 7 in that small place, they will blast the whole speaker out so that the whole street will know that they're having service. So also check for noise pollution too, whether there's a lot of foot traffic there as well. And how close is the nearest hospital to that place? How close is the police station to that place? How far is that house from the main road or from the main bus stop?
And
Those are
from
the
the
things
market.
also from the market too. If you are of the night hopping uh, occupation, how far is it from a lounge? Mm-hmm. They just open one lounge from area like this. I don't know whether a nightclub and a lounge. There's swimming pool
Oh, it's
inside.
all of them.
I don't understand why there's swimming pool inside lounge stroke nightclub. I don't even know what it is, but I know that it gets
Mm.
busy at night. So yes, those are a few tips of mine for me. Very, 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 very frustrated Lagosha.
See, I don't know this person. I don't know if this person has really been listening to this podcast. All these days I've been saying, oh, I'm looking for us. So,
Maybe he
okay,
just
you
wants to
think
rejig his
that
memory.
I'm joking. Just
Maybe he just wants to rejig his memory. Like, okay,
fair.
how far?
I think that detour to all AOT2 has just said, like searching for house in Lagos. And shout out to you for listening for so long. Um, but also just to add, like, find house in the place that's in the area that you know that you want to really live inside. Don't this advice I want to give. Look for the kind of house that you want in the areas that you want because it can also be really stressful trying to um in general look for a place. Sometimes the place that you want probably doesn't have the amenities that you need. So look for houses in the areas that you want. Search. I think that away from going online to search, also physically search for a house. Cause those agents online is like they're a little different offline. And it would be great to also meet the landlord of the house before you rent a house. It is so important because the environment might be good, but your landlord is from the pits of hell. I have experienced terrible landlords, and it's not the best thing. Whether the person even stays in the house at the time or not, there are people who stay with their landlords and are like, "Oh, my landlord is amazing," and there are people who do not stay with their landlord, but their landlord, monitoring spirit, and the landlord, they get general meeting every Monday. So, like, be sure. It would be good to meet your landlord. I know that it could be a little intrusive when they ask you, oh, what do you do for a living? How many people are coming? It's important for everybody so that you know, and the person is also aware of how they can structure their lives around your own lifestyle as well. And if there's an alignment in that way, I don't think there's a problem personally. Um, Look for areas according to your lifestyle. As you said, you will now go. You're somebody that used to go up and down, pium, pium, pium. Now you need to go and look for house in Ikorodu. When police now stop you like 20 times in the night before you reach your house, and one of them will eventually arrest you. You now say, oh, these people, they are segregating me. They are angry with me. No, nobody's angry with you. You are upsetting yourself. If you know you are living in somewhere that is too, you know, do according to your lifestyle, do that so that you're not disturbing everybody and your family members when they are sleeping by 3 a.m. You understand what I mean? But yeah, choose what's important for you. I find that everybody has their own um interests. So do what's important for you. And if you can save up on not paying rent, please I really encourage you to chase that path for as long as you can till you can actually move out. No, nothing's happening outside. Good thing, no, they finish. Today, you think this one is hot. Tomorrow, another thing is going to be hotter. So, um, in the wise words of Waji, who first buy motor, buy old model. So, enjoy yourself. Don't be checking that. Oh,
The
oh,
consolation
everybody in
of a
my
the consolation of a common man.
no. When they
Ah,
increase your
I
house
just a
rent from
joke.
250,000 to 2 million naira in K2
That's how
Ijaniki,
they called
you
us.
will
That's how they
know.
called us. That's how they called we tenants last week or 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Say we want to have
This year,
extraordinary annual meeting. I say, hey,
this is
God,
extraordinary.
we now got there. They now told us that
Times
because the
are
man
hard
that
and the
owns
economy is
no,
bad.
it's not even that. Though. Funny enough, it's not
Mm.
even that.
Okay.
So the man that owns the building actually stays abroad. Is an elderly man. I think he's 90
Okay.
now or something.
He has died.
I know he's 90 like now.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was
Okay.
his daughter that was doing the meeting virtually. She said
Okay.
that that Papa he doesn't increase house rent, which is very true. It's very
Right.
cheap and everything. That landlords in
Affordable.
the area,
Affordable.
yeah, affordable. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
that landlords in the area have started reaching out to him. That why is it that it's only his own house that the
Ah,
rent is the cheapest? I'm like, first of all, we
affordable.
Nigerians, yeah, sorry, affordable. But
Mm-hmm.
he now said the reason why it's even slightly increasing it, I think by 10% or 20%, is just because the cost of living has increased. But he's not doubling it or tripling it like other people. And I'm like, as long as you just do that 10%, 20%, and you follow the law, you're a law abiding citizen, sir. Which
Sure.
will also be law abiding. Yes.
Did you
But
hear
by
his voice?
no, he wasn't the one. It was his daughter that was speaking.
Okay.
But one is that why are neighboring landlords now ganging up to influence him to now
Hmm.
increase rent? In this Nigeria, we think we are good people. There are demons living with us. And I blame Manzion. If Manzion was still doing all those
Oh
movies where they used
my
to ban, where they used, or Patrick Doyle used to be the pastor that would remove demons from our society. People still fear demons. We need more
word.
demonic movies in
And
Nigeria.
Bob Manuel being the man that is going to all the churches.
Yeah, it's looking for deliverance. We need it because there are demonic hyenas
I
posing as
love it.
men in this country.
I promise you.
May I be that way one landlord they tell me something. I go use firewood break him out.
See, even agents
Please.
self, they do that. And agents also tell these landlords to hype their prices
Yes.
so that their
Yes, man.
agency fee will also be high.
Well, yeah. But I don't blame them. There isn't public housing in
I,
Nigeria, so in Lagos. So
I blame everybody. What do you mean by you don't blame them? I blame them like mad. Blame the landlord and the agent and the neighbor. I blame all of them
no, I mean
because
that the reason why they are doing this is because there isn't alternative public housing
true.
in this city. If there was,
Is there? There is. Oh, it's just that
Jacob,
people that stay in those buildings, like when they are tired of living there, they give it to their brothers and their sisters. Like
some even
if
rent.
it's on exactly, it's on an if you know basis
Some
type shit.
the rent gonna serve is mad. There's a place near my area, the
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Enaho Row Estate. Lovely
Mm-hmm.
estates. One time I'm not gonna check the price. Now me refresh the page. I don't even bother again.
Did you go to the estate or you checked online?
I checked online. But
Go
from outside you can
there.
see it. No, from
Go
out no, I'm
there.
not saying.
I'm
No,
even
calm down
saying
first.
waka reach there first. You can't.
I,
A
I know
lot.
the
You
waka go
think
anywhere.
this country, a lot of things are not online. Let's be honest.
Oh,
Now
it's true.
offline. Now,
Even my house,
I
I didn't
tell
get it
and say
online.
yesterday that guy tell me. Now so they
Yeah.
take the
The
guess
problem with the problem with offline is that it's like you kiss a lot of toads before you see your prince, your frog prince.
start kissing,
Because
man.
they don't
You
carry me
need
go
to
on
start.
completed they don't carry me go on completed building before. As well, literally the other room still has cement, a heap of cement in the middle of it. So okay, don't worry. Next 2 months, everywhere they don't plaster everywhere, everything,
You
everything.
see
They go
next
paint
2 months.
that.
Not say
Say
next week.
the house did not get fence. The house did not have fence.
See
It did not
you.
have gate in front. It did not have fence by the side.
Oh,
I'll say it's me that Amroba will kind of use to do
they wrote JJC
experiments.
Tom West on your
I said
phone.
thank you. I said thank you very much. This doesn't suit my particular needs at this moment. Thank you. Yeah, but bro, just shine your eye, man. They don't they tell person twice how to go look for house.
Listen.
Also, another criteria as a guy, look at the body concentration. Is
Oh,
it a heavy body concentration? If there's a hair because that's already determined price. Why did you say Lekki dey expensive? Now because was full Lekki at the end of the day. That's one of the reasons. My brother, is the price of cement in Lekki. Is it the same price of cement in Wishin? Clock am.
Are you sure?
Yes, they're the same thing. But when you add going to foodies and you're seeing bodies up and down, you go to Admiralty at night, you see flesh everywhere. You don't calculate, say, okay, these are the deductibles, the tax, body
A
tax.
pound for a pound of flesh cost a thing.
There's something called body inflation. The more bodies inside, the place go to increase. So please, also use your eye. And also make sure you don't live in where there's a red light district. It's not nice. Because police are noise. Or where there's a nightclub. You will hate yourself. The foot traffic is terrible, my brother.
But what about if he wants to live close to a nightclub though, and he wants just like rolling every now and then?
Bro, they know they stop you now. You go. But if you know you want your people like me that are very cultured, mannered, by 7 o'clock without the log gates, please, I don't want to hear any drunk people pressing their horn, say they'll enter nightclub or argbero, dragging for money outside. No.
But you know that nightclubs though, they are soundproof. Because I've lived close to a nightclub off Adeola.
It's not even the sound that's coming in. It's the number of cars that are making noise at 3 a.m.
If you are sleeping by 7 o'clock, what's your concern?
Sometimes the pressure of the economy and the nation doesn't allow you to sleep. You don't notice it as adults. Your sleep, you cannot see as an adult.
I'm not been sleeping now.
As an adult, if I tap you 3 times and you don't wake up, there's something wrong with you. I think you are living life. You are ignorant. You are naive.
Listen. See, if they open the door and you don't jump up, something is wrong with you.
There's some particular sound where I go here from my apartment around 2 and 3. I go first because are we safe? Where will they go? The days where you sleep like a child, where they have to slap you to why you wake up. No, you don't go. Now you wake up. You know, I will see that now you wake up before your alarm. You set alarm for 4 a.m. 3:30, your eye. The pressures of life has woken you up already.
That's if you slept or first of all, you need to have slept before you even wake up before the alarm. Maybe you did awake and you still press the alarm.
There's this kind of sleep where if somebody calls your name, you can hear you. You are sleeping though. But if somebody calls your name, you know they are calling you.
Slight movement.
It's slight. The sleep not to enter like that. So imagine me now living near a nightclub where they are doing that.
I'm living near a
begging for money.
Though.
Can never be me.
What's the name? I can't remember. Now it's a restaurant. I mean, that's where Zaza is now, but I can't remember the name of the club when I remember it. And it wasn't noisy. And just across the road at the time was Escape. It wasn't noisy at all. But I mean, of course, you see a large crowd of people walking up and down. But many times too, I'm part of that crowd, so I'm not complaining. I wasn't complaining then, but now I just need silence.
Noisemakers of Lagos. Now 4 a.m. they say that they go club. They go there, they please.
When do you want to be going to the club? By 9 p.m.
Anything after 10, you are a child of the night.
It's not a lie, you. Odysseus is not joking. We went for an event recently. And
we didn't go for an event. We went for a court meeting. Nana took us to a court meeting. Everywhere was hot.
Shout out to Nana.
Everywhere was hot.
But I wasn't hot though. What was wrong with you guys on that heat? I didn't feel any heat.
The only thing that just remained for us for Kanayo to come out from a pillar of smoke. There are no yes that want to sacrifice us here. Everywhere was hot. Was red. The women looked like demons in Mazayan film. It was
That's not
weird.
True.
Okay, have you seen the Mazayan film? Have you seen how those say Queen of the Coast? Queen of the Coast.
Like mad.
You know Queen of the Coast.
Queen of the Coast, don't they find the nigga?
You know Queen of the Coast has done makeover. It's not those Mazayan Queen of the Coast where that skirt they long. Now you see that giddy women. If you see that giddy women, oh my lord. Now what?
No, see, like I didn't think it was so bad. And shout out to Victorini. Baby, do you want me? Do you want me? I don't know where it was running to. Well, the party I have not even the album listening has not finished. It is going.
You have to understand.
What kind of 30 plus attitude is this? I'm confused.
There's a trick
What's
to
the
this,
trick?
Ugochi.
Tell me.
You live before the party ends. Increase your social value. If you stay to the end, you know they're sweet.
So if you come close to the end, don't go. What does that mean?
Yes, you come. No, just come close. Maybe when you just okay, 30 minutes on the wrap up where everybody already goes. You go out before everybody because you know this thing. But when you stay to the end, it's like all those people that be at reception and I then go help them close the reception. They carry all the plate and everything. No. After when you don't check saying 1 hour to the end of the function, Just they disappear, they go house. No need
Really?
to.
Oh, is that what we were
Yes,
trying to do?
yes, now.
Ah,
I know you almost what the song
I was
finish now.
confused though, because you see now, I'm privileged. When
But
you
since,
speak from a
but
place of
since you,
privilege, you don't
but
know
some
what
people,
people are going through.
but some people come 10 minutes late to the end of the event, so they want to stay to
That's
the
not
end.
true. It wasn't
I
10
would, I
minutes.
would mention the guilty parties. I'm just
See,
saying
I'm
that
telling
people,
you that Nana sent me invite by past it almost later tonight is gone safe.
but I didn't
And
mention your name now. I don't understand
no,
this.
I'm not saying, I'm just telling you that this is what happened though. Because when I came, LT2 was going and I said, ah, Azal, have you listened to what the well, as it finished, she said no, it's going. I'm confused. What's
I
happening?
don't listen to majority of the album. So what's there's
And me now that I've not listened to majority of the album, what do you want me to do about that? I should be going
different
home.
strokes, different
Do you know
strokes
how
for
long it
different
took me
folks.
to get out of myself together and like
Sorry.
decide to come out?
This is why I know
And
that I cannot be carrying women to events
now you know,
because the amount of that hour, the 2 hours, 3 hours you used to wait for women to come out from
n-
events.
see, I
DJ don't
was
they DJ
busy.
no not even you now. I'm talking general. DJ don't
Okay,
they pack DJ go from the packing equipment. So I know
baby.
may everybody reach there at the time where you like. Fine.
I don't know where it was going to. He said his Uber driver is outside. And I let him understand that his Uber driver wants him because of his money. Nothing
Yes.
more. You need to come to where Victoria is singing so that he can give you ginger to know that slay, slay. I don't know where you're going to. Chill.
Hmm.
Let's have a
Okay.
great time. I don't know. I
So
love the place though. It looked very,
hmm.
looked
It
very.
looks these are the kind of houses you see in all this Nollywood film where they do blood sacrifice. House
You
where
understand?
they don't get
Where did
number.
they do
They never
coven
paint for how
meeting?
many years. Yeah,
Where did
please,
they do
I beg,
coven meeting?
I beg, I
I
beg, I
loved it
beg.
though.
No be my blood they go use by Homer. The
But it
Homer
was
no
a
go
fun
even
time.
it no go even
Did you
work
know
safe.
happen?
I
Didn't you
tried.
happen?
Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. I did. I did.
It was nice. I enjoyed
Yeah.
it. But yeah, don't leave before the party ends, guys. Except
Mhm.
there's an emergency. And if you must arrive late, arrive fashionably late. You understand?
Mhm.
Yeah. That wasn't what it was, but yeah.
Anyway,
Please enjoy yourself.
like you can guess, we went out for an event. Victoni had his album listening. I think it's dropping next week or in 2 weeks'
Slay.
time. Was
Slay.
quite cool. Shout out to everybody I met that reached out to me that greeted
Shout
me.
out to Nana.
Shout out to Nana, who is a member of the family of the Victonis. That's all I can
Whoop,
say.
whoop, whoop.
At the end of the day, it
Iba
is what it
boys are up.
is. No really bad boys.
Iba
Anyway,
boys are up.
and that was the highlight of my week so far. The week has not yet ended, so I don't know how it will be. But that was the highlight of my week. I don't think I've done nothing much has changed since last week. Anyway, Nigeria is still Nigeria. We are still in
Mm,
Nigeria. We are still looking for. They are still getting ready for election
mm.
next year. So that is it. That's my life in a nutshell. And this is why I'm not a content creator because I cannot give you a day in the life of Ayomide Tayo. And I'm gonna do all
But
those
you're a
things.
content creator and I just like a
I
lifestyle
can do it
content
so, but not
creator.
it doesn't just it doesn't behoove a man of my status in the
Hey,
environment and society.
I
A man
agree
of
with
timber
you.
and caliber. Thank you
Do
very
what
much.
works for you, man. Like I
Yeah, yeah,
feel
yeah.
like that's what's most important. Do what works for you, and
Oh,
it can't look like
definitely.
what any other person else is doing. So
Imagine
do
me
what
doing get
works for
away, man.
you.
Imagine me doing get away, man.
I feel it will come to such a time, by the way.
If you are paying me, yes, sir.
I don't know. I don't know if payment. I don't know, but I feel like comes such a time.
Well,
I I believe so.
okay. How
Okay.
was your week?
My week was great. Ups and downs, emotions here and there, but you know what? We're standing firm, we're standing strong. We did together. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, well, I've had a good week. I'm in the planning phase of certain things right now. So let's see how it goes. Execution is where the truth lies. So let's see how that happens. Um, it's a new month. Shout out to August and pray
The
that
year is over.
August. Do you get what I mean? Before you know it, says Ember months.
You now say, hey, well, before you know it
Mba.
now, accents go to fly.
Listen. Hmm. You cool, mate. In
And
it.
Uber go behave like say, I'm sure if I go to start Uber fee of 100K this December, it's definitely going to happen.
But I'm sure there has been Uber of 100K even in past years,
May
not safe.
may I never see that in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Yeah.
We're in August. Um, I don't know. Just looking forward to so much. Shout out to my friend Kilichi Richuko. It was her birthday some days ago. Um, I don't know. It's the beginning of the month and I'm seeing where it goes. Released a think piece recently, an article on LinkedIn on
You see,
conversion and traffic. Yes, high conversion, high traffic, low conversion. Why is that happening? I know a lot of businesses currently face that, especially in retail. But this is not just retail fashion, this is across retail or in every industry that you function in. And I don't know, try to read it. What else? What else? What else? What else? Uh, Shout out to everyone that has just tried to uplift my spirit this week. God works in mysterious ways, guys. Do not lose faith. I just want to let you know that I don't care what your religion is, but there's a greater being. Science and the greatest scientists of all time have spoken to this, a greater being than who we are and what we know. Philosophy tells us, theology tells us, whatever it is, but just know that there's a greater being and you need to submit to it. Period. Also met AOT to outside, was giving millennial vibes. I couldn't get it as a Gen Z because what? Going where? How? Ouch.
mm,
I almost fell.
moving on.
But yeah,
Mm.
shout out to Nana. It was fun being out. Shout out to Victoria too. Um, what's happening? I don't know. It's just been a chill week, and I'm looking forward to so much more. I said, as I mentioned, I'm going to be DJing at a private party this weekend.
All these
If
DJs
this
when now.
doesn't believe me,
Una hand is
don't
ever
worry.
strong. I just dey look on.
See, now the practice stage where we did now, so when
No
hands
worry.
strong like this, you see
I
me.
will, I will tell them say they should book you for our in my area, our end of year carnival.
See, you go surprise. Say I go make see una the number 1.1 for on a street go
I
the
go,
dance.
I go
Now you
laugh.
go come spray me money.
Moment to start playing, baby. Hey,
Come on.
hey, 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 Jojo,
See, then I'll
DJ.
give them King Sound Boy. A for
Okay,
hour,
all
B
right.
for
Okay,
beaches, C
okay.
for come over.
No,
Come on.
I can clearly see that. I can
I
clearly
go
see
give
that.
them lyrics. They do where
Mhm.
they mix. They no go believe
Okay,
am. Invite
okay.
me. Oh. I actually want to come through. You they so you
Me
go
that
know
I don't
that
even
they say I be multidimensional babe.
ask. Have you asked
Oh,
me will be resident? Have you asked me if I've ever
why you
gone
know
to
they go
one
for the
before?
streets
Because
party?
the clientele,
You're not interested
the
in building community.
it's not
Build that
community.
community
Let me
is what
explain.
I'm
The
listening.
the clientele, the target audience,
The
the
demography.
the demographic. Thank you. It does it. It runs against all my brand philosophy. It
Listen,
doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't gel. It
see,
doesn't gel.
when will you write about those boys that I say, "Baby, you be down for driver, so
That's Mad Melon and Mountain Black. The guys
exactly.
with the best name ever in Nigerian music. Mad
When
Melon
we
and Mountain Black. I don't
listen,
know. One of them is
l-
dead, sharp. I don't know.
write about them. So that's where your target audience. When they say, "Ah, now this guy write about our OGO," you understand?
Story. This was this is the militant arm of the ABC. So they know the kind of see the DJs they interview. So the DJs and the artists they book for those kind of carnival. You can't find them on Spotify. You can't even find them on Audio Mac. Don't worry.
See, those are the
But they
guys
know
I want
them.
to teach me. They should
Okay.
teach me how to
If
play.
you see that
Dun,
laptop,
dun, dun, dun.
if you see that laptop, the screen first of
Listen,
all, the screen there's no one screen again. The screen is green. It's just showing green.
see the
That's
the
all.
Samsung before I changed to this S25 Ultra,
Yeah.
the one I was using before. See, developed one line in December of 2024. I used that phone for 2 years like that
But
till I
but it's one
changed it.
line. Is that one? I said
No,
this one.
it increased. It covered it. Let me tell you, I could still see what was going on. What I'm trying to let you understand is that don't worry, I've prepared.
Okay, this
Introduce me
one's
to them.
the laptop is HP, not this new HP, old HP. The flex I'll die. They use sellotape to join it. Those are the kind of DJs.
I got them.
Uh,
See, you know what? There is no problem in don't you don't need to change a system. Sometimes you need to enhance the system. So
okay,
I'm using Dell. We'll go there. No, I'll let them understand that you don't need to use laptop that has scattered. Even plus laptop that are scattered, you can still make something work. Do you get what I mean? I'm with
hmm
them. Come invite me to your street carnival. You go surprise.
okay. Even me, I've not been invited, but we'll see how far it goes.
But you need invite though. It's not to show
Ah,
up.
in that kind of place, you say, please, sir, can I humbly invite myself?
No, you dress the parts now.
I'm not dressed any party.
You
Party
dress
way.
the parts.
That's how they used to invite people to go and join culting. They say, I don't, we're just going to a party. Just make sure you dress in a certain color. Before you know, the beating, the
No,
mask when they
now.
go mask you. Okay. They
I have
there.
you been approached before by a cultist?
Never in my life. I went to Unilag when Unilag was saying, you know,
Which cultism
oh,
una they do for that unilag? Me una arrest. All those
okay.
club boys wey una they do.
You see, I'm very
See,
proud.
if it's
I'm
sure for
very
them, make
proud.
they enter lasso. Make they know wetin dey
See,
happen with
I'm very
cultism.
proud that we don't boast about killing people and slicing people. If that is the bragging right for some schools, maybe when I take that rep, I'm okay. Take it, it's fine. You know, I want to kill
Yeah.
each other. It's clear.
Una know they do cultism for
Now that
unilag, make
we know
una arrest.
they drag with last week. Last week was like, oh, this content is now they
Eh?
arrest. Don't worry, keep
Hmm.
it. It's fine for you. It's okay.
Last okay.
You know, we don't even talk the one where they middle of Nigeria. I'm not talking those ones because if you talk their name now, those ones they reverse. Bro, just leave everybody as a day. If that is your bragging right
Listen,
as a tertiary institution, please gladly take it and enjoy it. It's fine.
I don't know if it's a bragging right, but it's a
And
reality
it's a bragging
in
right for some
many
schools.
universities in
No, not
Nigeria. In fact, not just universities, it's a social thing.
unfortunately it is now.
Yeah, it's a social thing. It's just that in university, you see the strata more clearly if you're looking.
Yeah. No,
In
now
fact,
bomb
you're
bomb
not
I go
even
see for
looking
Unilag.
safe.
I mean I saw the strata of the bomb bomb. That's all I came for Unilag for.
How
The
did he
beaches.
help
That's
you
why
now?
the
Let me
beaches,
know.
that's why we are here.
How
That
did
is what
he,
we are here for.
how did he profit you? Let me understand how
It
it
profited my
profits you.
eyes. It profited my eyes.
Fair
That's
enough.
all.
You know what?
Thank you.
Shout out to the hot babes that don't even have to put in so much effort. They're just effortlessly hot. Like you
No, that's
guys
Abby.
rock. Hot
Okay.
babes.
We've done Wicked Catch Up. Please, I want to rant. Nigerians or Lagosians.
Around to this is a safe space.
There's something called queuing etiquette.
Okay.
When you go out, especially to where they sell food, like fast food
Mm.
and stuff like that. Please, when you're
Mm.
in front of the queue, this is not the time to be taking life decisions. You have to be fucking snappy and quick. It's not the time where you'll be talking to somebody that you came with, or you start playing Candy Crush on your phone. You're holding people back. Please. People like me hate going out of my house. So when I want to go and buy something, I want to do it the fastest way possible. I don't have time for dilly dally. If you know you have time for dilly dally, please go out of that fucking line. Thank you. If you don't know what you want to eat as an adult, I think you need orientation. I think you should go and do NYC again. Because clearly your faculties are not working.
Why?
You cannot get to the front of the line and now say, what will I now eat? What do you people have? They not tell you, now say, what's the price? That's the price. You'll not be pricing again. Some of you don't have shame. Don't you need to come from home
Why
where they
won't you
give people
price
anything?
though?
Why you not
Nigeria is
pricing with my own time?
expensive. Why won't you not
Price
price? You
price
don't
on
know
the
that.
app.
Have you
Price with
have,
Glovo.
have you
Price with
not
Glovo. Do not come here and price when me I'm on the queue. Or problem could be. Now my own be that. It's like you go fuel station, you walk on the price that go take for Mr. Man, nobody force you to come to the fuel station. If you know you cannot afford it, there's kerosene,
no.
there's candle.
You know the interesting
Simple as
thing.
that.
I can't remember
Yes.
what it's called and the exact term it is, but you know that some people, in fact, even happens online these days, right? There are people who mine your spending habits and give you prices according to how you spend. So
Yes.
if you actually price, you might actually be you will be so surprised how
But this is
much
not
you
bend
get
down.
that thing
This is not bend
from.
down. This is not bend
I
down select.
promise you it's not been down
This is
select still.
this is meat pie and this is meat pie and a mango juice drink. Please, madam. This is not the time you'll be lamenting about the state of the nation or APC. Buy what you want to buy and disappear. This is also for people that do bulk orders. If you know that your office cannot buy food for you people, you will not send one person to go and buy 30 people's food. You will not finish what you do. The plantain that me I was dreaming of when I left my own house, you will not finish it. God will punish people like this
Oh my
2026.
god.
Please let us have queuing etiquette, please. Thank you. This also goes for
Yes.
the people at the cashier. When I'm in front of you, please handle my transaction fast. This is not the time for you to be balancing your books. I mean, I'll not be waiting for you to finish balancing your books. If you know there's fraud going on in your institution, call the FCC. Please. Thank you.
Listen, eh, don't shut from the queue, whatever it is that you're doing, whether the person in front of you is pressing their phone or not. If you cannot shake the person into reality or back to life, please, maybe you go to another queue and go somewhere else. Not that you now use that
Maybe you don't
style.
even, maybe you don't even desire food. Maybe you should just go hungry for that day, since you clearly want to be an animal in the land of human beings.
I always feel your pain. We see what
Thank you.
shout out to people like you that know what you want before you get to the front of
See,
the
by the time I leave my house, the first step, I don't know what I
showcase.
want to buy. No, I don't have
Exactly.
time. Let's go there.
How about
Not
if you
even
want like variety? Maybe if you tried something yesterday, you want to, figure out how something and something else, like a different combination would
the
taste. How
variety
about
is
that?
the variety is already in my brain already. I've already scoped their whole this thing. I don't see them. Don't say you go
Shout
there, you
out
now
to
begin
my
as if
bro.
you are now in a five-star restaurant and somebody is there waiting for you for your bed. And no, no, please, let's keep it snappy. Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel your rant, but I feel like sometimes I'm that person in front that doesn't know what they want. I promise you.
I'm
And
an I'm an I'm an problem.
see, that what's it called? Mega chicken around that Ikate side. All those ones they used to have some. I too know people that used to put everybody in a straight line. Please allow me
Yes,
to
yeah, I
go
agree.
forward
I
to
like the
see
straight line.
before they ask me what I
No,
want,
you
so
know
that I'll
why?
know what I
I
want.
know I know Nigerians because that whole let me go and see front before and now. You have to like you still did
What?
like this one. Person don't buy food already, they go. I've seen somebody popular do it. I don't want to mention the person's name. Let's
Wait,
hide the
what
name
did the
of that
person
person.
do?
The person was for me, oh, I want to see if they have. For me, I want to see they have. They just ordered like that. That why
And now, is it
we
not what
ordinary
you
Nigerians.
what? Won't you not know what they have before you now order
Eh,
what you want?
no. When you see what you want, you now go back to your position in the queue.
I
Not that
don't agree with that.
you see, and you say Nigeria better. Please, Tinubu,
Because
let's pack
it
up
has
Nigeria.
taken me
There's no
some
point.
time to
No,
make my
Nigeria. See,
decision, and
Tinubu,
I would
please.
want to order it in like immediately. Why am I going
APC,
back?
ABC, Bola Tinubu, Tinubu, anything I want to do in Nigeria, do it now. There's no more. In short, close the whole country, sell it. There's gone. There's no more hope in the land
I beg,
again.
don't sell it. Oh, I
The
don't.
land
I
is
don't
not
do
green.
well.
The land is brown
I
and
don't do
dusty. The land.
well being like not free. You know what I mean? Please don't sell.
Okay, sorry.
I
I hear
I don't
you.
understand what paid stuff are. Is it that you're like nice and sweet or like get the fuck out of here? Don't sell us. What? Don't listen
Please
to
don't just
that.
be my front when you are doing your investment. Don't like I want agility. Be sharp. Be sharp. Thank you.
You don't try new things. I need to call you out on this too. You don't try. If you try new things, you will not need to you will not know what you want all the time. Sometimes you need to mix up the thing
Check the online menu. You have online menu. Decide it here now. Why you not deciding on my own time?
because some things look better in real life than those pictures, those air blown pictures that it took online. How about that?
Okay. All this English.
Yeah.
All this English. I don't be in front of me.
Please, I'm defending myself because me now, I don't do well with menus and I don't do well with many options. And once I see too many things, I literally have decision paralysis and I don't want to, like, if you rush me, I'll probably not just eat anything. So please
Yeah.
don't rush me.
Yeah.
Except you want to
That
choose
means
what I will eat, and that's okay. Better let it not be boring too.
story. If you cannot choose for yourself, you're on your own.
No, I'll
Anyway,
choose for myself. I just need some time.
yeah, you need 45 seconds sharp, or else go back
That's
to the line. It's
that's
like
too
people,
quick.
it's like people who use the ATM too, and they begin to pray. I don't know what they're pressing. Madam, you know a scientific calculator. It's simple. You can check your balance. You can withdraw. It's finished as that. We all know the steps. Do we need to take you to kindergarten to teach you how to
Yes.
use ATM again?
Teach me like I'm 5. I don't
Okay, don't
know.
worry. Don't worry. Don't
Break it
worry.
down to the basics. If you cannot
Don't
teach me like I'm five, you probably don't know
enter
what you're speaking
enter the
about.
bank enter the banking hall. There are classes for there. Classes there. Don't come and just waste my own time.
Even banking
Anywho,
halls these days are so fast, you know?
it's fast. But I don't anything that takes me that
Everything
has
is
to
so
take me
quick.
anything that has to take me to the banking hall has to be sharp. I don't want any long thing. Please. Please. I came here
Where
to
are you
withdraw
rushing
dollars.
to?
Can you be
Where,
fast? Thank you.
where
Please.
are
Oh,
where
there's no
are you
dollars.
rushing
Thank you. Bye
to?
bye. I'm going back to the comfort of my house that I paid money for. Thank you. They said
How's
the
like
lion
you
is
still
out there.
pays the rent?
The lions out there, moving to and fro, looking forward to devour. Now you will be account
He go
this
still catch you for
they don't
house, leave him.
they, they don't write that for Bible already. You won't be account the chook head they do
I say he go
no,
catch you for house.
never.
Do you
My
know growing
lintel,
up?
my lintel is covered with the blood of the lamb. Thank
See,
you.
growing up, we grew up with neighbors that had a lot of exotic animals. We used to have the neighbor that had a baboon and monkeys. One day we just came outside and the baboons were right in our compound. Don't do
Yeah.
it. So basically, you won't go and do in that kind
Ah,
mean
that day now you
time.
eat monkeys. I would have said you guys will eat monkey soup, but I don't
We
know.
go
People should
first
not quote
run.
me. I don't know. People should not quote me. I don't know what causes Ebola. So I don't know. But I think if you eat monkey soup, anything that you contract, or you are your own. And
There's
me,
this
I don't have time to quarantine. We do it the old school way they do in zombie movies. You'll be shot and your body will be burnt far away from humanity. Because there are some decisions that you make as a human being that clearly shows you are not a human being, you're an animal.
that should be instant.
Because I don't know what to go make you carry go keep baboon, say you want to chop baboon meat.
Out of curiosity, human beings are curious now. I want to try different things at different times.
Okay. I mean,
There's this
we,
guy,
yeah,
there's this doctor or scientist in the US that's currently on trial for the what's the name of that thing that happened in 2020? COVID-19.
yes,
Yeah.
cool, yeah,
It's currently on trial in the US on going to Wuhan, China. Apparently this is alleged. I'm not sure that it has been proven yet, but he has been facing the Supreme Court in the US. um Essentially what he had done was to he apparent they are pinning it on him that he had aggregated the
the
COVID-19
spread.
virus, yes, as well as
Uh,
even the research on it that then made it
well, it's America's
public.
problem. That's an American problem. Doesn't sound like a
All of
Nigerian
us
problem.
we suffered it now.
No, I only one mask. That's all.
His name is Dr. Anthony Fauci, if I'm pronouncing it properly. And all the questions they asked this guy, he was just saying, I plead the fifth. I plead the according to the Fifth Amendment. They asked him over
You
like
go plead
50
that now.
questions. He
People that have
pleaded the
correct,
fifth.
people that have correct. You see what they do in correct countries. You plead the fifth. Nigeria, person don't faint already.
That's if they even ask you, first of all.
They will ask you now, but what they will ask you is, did you steal the money? Because the money did not reach them. So they'll be
Well,
asking, did you
that
steal
one
the
that
money?
formed epilepsy. I mean, like
All of them
something was
form
happening
everything.
to him and
The
he
thing that
was passing
the thing
out.
that pays me that it doesn't catch them in real life. Like you form epilepsy, you should just have the epilepsy state. The conk one. The conk
Oh
one.
my words.
Where they'll put in a colony. Anyway, moving on. Um, let us go for tweet of the week. I feel the pulse
Tweet
of
of
the
the
nation.
week. Mm.
Uh, what is happening in Twitter streets? Okay, this is for moviegoers who like going to the cinema to go and watch a movie. Unlike all these people that go out, who stay indoors and go and download. No shots to our fan mail, to whoever wrote us fan mail today. All right, so this guy wrote, which day we go see Spider Man? And his friend replies, he dey sick. I repeat, which day will they go see Spider Man? And the reply is, he dey sick. So yes, in case you don't know, Spider Man is out, acted by
Mm.
Tom Holland. Yes, the new Spider Man, brand new day, acted by Tom Holland, who is also in Odysseus, who and
Mm.
also this new Spider Man also features his wife Zendaya, who is also in Odysseus. It's been quite a few busy weeks for the lovebirds at the end of the day, but I understand people's plight if they say they cannot afford to go to the cinema to watch Spider-Man. Because if you go buy tickets, you buy popcorn, 15K don't go, 16K don't go be that. If you go those cinema hall where if Spider-Man flies, you two will fly in your seat. That can enter like 25K. So it's not easy. At the end of the day, anything that's wrong with Spider-Man, we pray healing into his life, Lord Jesus. May he have the ability to continue to fly and shoot web and catch all the bad men. Because a lot of men are not going to the cinema to go and watch Spider-Man. It's not this. We are not in 2016. Times have
Oh my
changed.
God.
Anything
In
we can
this
be go
new
cinema.
month, in Jesus'
Uh,
name.
amen. Because anything we can be go cinema or more, it will be strong film. I might go to the cinema to watch Isha. I don't know, still
Okay.
50-50. But I
Where
can't
did
watch
you
it.
watch Odysseus?
I watch it in one Kwakurumo cinema that's near my
Bojo
area.
Dada.
Where the
Hey.
where the roof where the roof not dey fall. They don't they tie chair together. I said okay. Somebody told me that the best cinema hall is actually Ebony Life. That every other one is. I don't know.
Hmm.
I've been to IMAX, the Genesis one in Lekki,
Yeah.
and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's
I
pretty
don't know.
good.
I don't know
Forget
if
about
I'm the best
Silverbed.
person to ask about
Silverbed
this type
VI.
of things.
Oh, okay, maybe. Silverbed in
I've
VI and
been.
Ikeja.
Mm-hmm.
Don't bother yourself. Just especially the one in
Yeah.
VI. See, first of all, Bermuda Bruce. I think you guys need a family meeting. I don't know what is wrong with Silverbed Galleria, but last time I went there, it's bad. No
Terrible.
lights,
Dilapidating.
dilapidating. It's terrible. I don't even know if the cinemas are still working. That place, there's a time where that's the only place to watch cinema in Lagos. So,
Hmm.
and boys go pull up. It was the coolest place to be found out. So where they go,
Mm-hmm.
they go more. But now, I just see a bunch of Indians. Not straight to any Indians. Just a bunch of Indians. The place is hot. AC is not on. A lot of the shops here have closed down. It's just sad to see at the end of the day. Very, very
The
sad to see.
elevator is not working. The one on Adman Bello. Elevator is
It's
not
not working.
working.
Yeah, you need to. If you know you can't handle it, don't be by force. If the family don't feel that again, sell them, make other people inject money into them. Finish. Yeah, but I heard that Ebony Life has the best. I've not been, funny enough, I've not watched a movie in Ebony Life. Maybe I will
Mm-hmm.
do that. But I watched the Genesis. I think yeah, GDC in Lekki. I've been to that
Okay.
one quite a few. Yeah, and it's not bad. That one is actually a very good space. But the place I watch Odysseus, I don't think I'm going there again. It's terrible. And they say they have VIP. So I don't know what is in the VIP that's different from the main one at the
It
end
might
of the
be
day.
actually, it might be mad. You don't know.
I don't want. And again, why do I need VIP? I believe that people that do VIP inside movie, they did come to the watch film. They came to
What they
act in their
come
own
to do?
film. They came to act in their own film. Because I don't
Oh
understand
my God.
why you need your own. Say, oh, there's a new space, only 4 people, 2 people. We give you small. No, it's okay. Give me popcorn and water. I'm fine. I want to be with the masses. I'm a man of the people. I don't need this thing. Odysseus is
The,
Odysseus. VIP or regular. It's the same thing.
I don't know whether they call it their VIP screen. That's IMAX Lucky, but it'll be in a film house or in an IMAX. Both of them are
Film house or something. One of them, sha.
mm-hmm. I know there's this cinema hall they have where fewer people, the seats you can like put up your leg,
Oh
the
yeah. I've been
seats
to that one
massages your
once.
back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
I don't know if that I I I saw a 3D, is it not 5D? I've been at 3D. I
I've
don't
done that thing before. That is not nice. I watched one Terminator film. My chair was shaking the way the
know.
other was. I like, bro, I get it. There's no point in this. Or maybe
Harden not your heart.
there's a scene in the movie where wind is blowing or water is splashing. And you're not splashing water on me on top of the money I paid for it. Ah, I'm any problem. Oh. Please call the manager. I don't think I came here to come and collect water because
My
Odysseus is drowning.
word.
Odysseus is drowning. Doesn't mean I will drown with somebody. Oh. I beg, I beg, I beg. Please, let's take it easy.
And you say you are a fan, you like the film, and you don't want to drown. What
Highest
are
I
you
can
doing
do,
there?
highest I can do is 3D glasses. I
Fair.
can do 3D glasses with you. After that, any other thing is rubbish. Please. Thank you very much.
Don't be angry. Misha, I will I'm actually thinking I'm going to see Odysseus. I don't know when. This weekend and next weekend seems a bit
Chocolate.
oh my. If not both side tight, cannot breathe, but we'll find a way. I want to actually see it. Um, big things are happening this next coming week, and I pray for them to happen even better than I imagine. So,
Amen.
but
Amen.
When you go
Blessings
to
and
the
glory.
cinema, please. There's one episode that we have in Essentials of Going to the Cinema. Please
Oh, please.
respect yourself.
No talking. Couples. Couples, we're begging you. It's not time to fight. It's not time for PDA, please. Focus on the fucking movie. Thank you very much. If you're a
I'm a
parent of a new
PDO. I
if you're a
beg,
parent
make
of a if you're a parent of a new baby, please find somebody that'll take care of your baby. I don't want children screaming because
mm.
babies will get it too. They can get slapped now. Because if I spend almost 20K to watch a movie, I'm slapping everybody. Child abuse, parent abuse is all going. Please,
Oh my
please.
word.
If you're a businessman that takes call, that you feel that you need to take calls during the movie, I don't think you need to watch that movie. I think you should just go
For
for your Zoom
real.
meeting at the end of the day. And all those young boys and young girls that come in hives and groups and they don't shut up during the movie and they're always on Snapchat, please just go and watch Pella or go and watch
Oh,
Kataife.
they
I don't
got
think the film.
married this past weekend.
Was it married? I thought it was skits. I didn't know.
No, it was the actual wedding. Oh. Let me
Because
tell you.
everything are fake to me from that side, so I'm not surprised.
See, I went to the market before the weekend last week, and some like people were just bantering about, like the people selling the market were bantering about it back and forth like their kids. And that's when I got the full gist. Apparently, Pella is in his early 20s, I think like 22 or 23. And his wife is also like very young. And they sold their Ashrabi for 1 million naira. Yeah.
It's part of the rubbish we talk about in Nigeria. But moving on,
And the people in the market were like, oh, I wish that they made me like part of the children that were bantering back and forth about it. They were like, oh, I wish that they made me part of the Ashrabi boys and girls. Ashrabi. And I'm just like, wow, it's so interesting how the things that you probably are not thinking or you're not deeping so much online, people are actually consuming it and praying and wishing upon it. It's crazy. I
such a
think
sad state of the nation.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's what I felt in that moment. For me, it was even that they knew so much about it. Like, how did you know that much about
Yes,
even the cost of the ashrebi for a wedding that you're not attending? Did they talk
because you
about
don't
it
get
online?
because you don't get job now. Me where I get job, I don't gonna look at another person waiting.
People where they grind the goosey for markets, they no get job.
They don't know if they really about that grind. If they're really about the grinding or the grinding, they know it no go concern them. If that grind, they really
Yay.
grind them. If that really be
Hmm.
grinded by the grinding, it no go
Mm-mm.
concern them.
And this one will be Lekki market. No, I went all the way to Ojo for this market. I hear this gist where they tell you so. I don't even know say the thing at that weekend until I hear am for market.
Mhm.
So if
Shout out
I
to
the
everybody involved.
Jonathan, shout out to the couple, whether it's skit or it's real life.
Yeah,
They've
their
shared made their
business.
decision. And so shout out to them. Okay. Now on to the next tour. What do you want to see before that you are chancing? You wanted to chance me. What do you want to
What do I
see?
want to say? I can't remember what I wanted to say. I can't
I
remember.
don't know.
So
You see now.
I can't remember. Okay, yes, just jumping from this whole debacle that was called a wedding.
Let's go.
There were scenes where some of our socialites, I don't want to call them celebrities,
Mm.
were getting close to the venue, and unemployed men who should be somewhere in the factory manufacturing tire, but because there isn't, were outside the venue and were stopping cars and harassing the people in the cars to give them money, or they will move at the end of the day.
At this
You
wedding?
know, yes, it became such an ugly sight
Mm.
that people started commenting on the joblessness that has gripped the heart and soul of Lagos City, especially young men, able-bodied men who should have who should be somewhere working, and getting a good day's wage. We're outside harassing people. And this now go a few days after Arastar's sister, who is also a
Mm.
DJ now,
Oh,
said
amazing.
that area boys beat up her,
Ah,
damaged her car because they thought
Jesus.
they thought she was her sister. And actually, if you look at Arasta and her sister,
Oh, that's
yeah, I think that
crazy.
Momsi just did copy and paste. I think at that point, Momsi was tired of creating new faces and just say, you know what, when Consola, this your face will work well for your sister. So let's just I cannot be creating another face again. She can actually
Oh,
go on
wow.
stage. She can actually go on stage and impersonate her
As a
sister.
double.
Is that
Fair.
bad? Is that bad? And people started commenting on the state of um
Begging.
or the phenomenon of, first of all, Abegistan, then area boy. Then 2000 not confused on who is an area boy, who's a thug, and who's an agbero at the end of the day.
Mm.
And why is it so prevalent in this part of, in short, why is it so prevalent in Lagos? I would like to start. Sorry,
Let's go.
that that I
Okay.
do not see any difference between an area boy, a street thug, and an agbero. Some people are trying to say that agberos, they're the ones who have NURTW uniform or work with NURTW at
Mm.
every bus stop to check, to collect money from
Not
bus
so.
conduct, from buses and this thing. I'm like, that's still not the difference.
All of them are union.
It's the same thing.
Yes, so.
And it's clear to see now. It is so bad that if you come out of any shopping mall, or any, like, if you go to a club and you're coming out of a club, you're going to any shopping mall, you come out of a shopping mall, or anywhere there's a large gathering of people, right? You see jobless young boys and men outside. I'll call it harassing people for money, to give them money. And sometimes when they say that you're a person of means or a person of wealth with a large car or maybe with a convoy, they begin to create a scene where they don't want to leave that pathway for you to drive your car. They don't want to leave the road. They want to create a scene so that you have to give them money. And it has now become a burden on the states, where it seems that everywhere you go, you see jobless men, young boys asking people for money. Sometimes the tenor in their voice, it get bass, it get heavy bass, and you know that shit could happen real quick if you don't part away with your money, you know. And that is the sorry state we've seen ourselves in Lagos right now, where once again, I think Sanwo-Olu has taken leave of absence to the next election. Because clearly, if you cannot handle refuse and you cannot handle area boys, I doubt there's
Mm.
anything left for you to do, sir. I think you should just tell us that you've gone on sabbatical till May 29, 2027, when you hand over. So we as Lagosians will understand where we are going to and what we have to do to hold ourselves well. Yeah.
Whether it's the people parking you
Oh,
or the
those ones,
people,
they just jump out from nowhere and say, you want to you have to give them money.
you
Who are
know,
you?
park, park,
You
park. They
you are
say
not
park
you are
here.
not
Yeah.
you are not the official security of that place I want to go to. You are not being hired by the Lagos state government. So who are you, please? And what is your job?
Who are you really? Sorry. But the truth is, I think it's just become a norm in Nigeria where there are people who help you pass like weird turns on in areas where there are no turns. You know, like all those agbero that will clear paths for you where there is no path so that you can turn on a road whether that is being constructed or has been constructed and that turn wasn't factored in. Or they're trying to park you outside an event or a venue, whatever the venue is, or they're at the bus stop waiting for you as or for your boss or for you or for your boss or your conductor at a bus stop somewhere. And I want to say that this is not how do I put this? Agbero in its idea is not unique to Lagos. Yes, I need to
Tell
put
us
that
more.
out
Tell us
there.
more. Tell us more.
Yeah, it's not unique to Lagos. However, Lagos has a very unique way of approaching the system in that in literally at every bus stop where you drop, there's an Agbero there. Mm. In certain parts of Nigeria, there are Agberos only, and they actually call them Agberos as well. They're only Agberos at the bus park, not at every bus stop where you settle the person, settle the bus park people once and you go your way till when you go to another bus park, then they charge you another money or they harass you, whatever the case may be, whatever that relationship looks like. But Agberos are not completely what's it called? Excluded to Lagosians. However, in Lagos, it has become, not it has become, it has always been something else. In that, at different bus stops, at different parts of Lagos, there are people, whether in uniforms or out of uniforms. Which day did they start giving them this green and white uniform now? Before, no
On
be
your
agwe.
mandate.
Do you understand? Which day they really start to dey give them this uniform? Based
Hey,
on what we talk.
the day we bust my head was when NURTW on May 1st. They to they do
Right.
match pass. They to they do match pass
They
in front
there
of
now.
governor. I say,
You the
hey,
wine.
life don't spoil. Oh.
A unitary body. You they tell them say Nigeria is so funny because we sometimes feel the things that replicate themselves in Nigeria are many times there's no lot to it. It's just like you're supposed to know. Do you know what I mean? You go to a bus stop, you see an agbero or the people at the motor park. What are they collecting money for? The jalopies you're about to enter, you're not sure if you're going to survive them. Death traps
The,
that we
te-
call buses.
the tetanus machines.
Do you understand what I'm
Cause
saying? We have bus stops that have been overthrown by homeless people or mold or grass or have been used as, yes, sleeping pads for people who have no homes. um it's crazy. It's just really weird because then you're unable to tell. You want to make the distinct, you want to distinguish the people, but it's a mix. Anybody can come up to you. These the ones that they do the same thing. They chase the bus. Anybody who is chasing the bus when and asking the driver vehemently for money, you are an agbero. Whether you wear uniform, I mean you don't wear uniform, you are an agbero. I don't think there is any difference. And it's so difficult to tell many times. It's just like going to Oshodi. I say you want to go there and be looking for NRTW, I be NURTW staff. Everybody there. If you like, don't go and shine your eyes. Person will not even do anything.
everybody there are staff.
You understand? Everybody in our staff. Oh, I don't know. Do they still give staff special treatment in buses these days?
I don't know.
Crazy. Say staff, they my boss. Staff, they my boss. One staff, they your boss. They know collect money for your hand. But Omo, open your eyes, this Lagos. That's all I have to say. Shine your eye, where? Because who you believe say no be agbe. Even all these boys really got gates for residential areas. I didn't know agberos.
At this point, yes.
Yeah, no, like let's be real. Except the ones that maybe the halogen and the likes that want to go and give people uniform. Many of those
with
boys.
with stick.
Do you understand? Many of those boys standing at the gates, they are Agberos. I was trying to go through one Oba area this period. Let me not call the name of the Oba, in fact, I go funny and Oba Elegushi
Oh,
area.
sorry, I pity you.
Pity you.
Continue.
I've called
Continue.
that's, and the
You
guy
could
was
your
like,
neighbor.
me very soon, we're breaking up. We don't do all those neighbor stuff anymore. But like, yeah, wanted to pass and it wasn't even midnight yet. And so one person was saying, make me smile before I open the gate for you. Ask, but how? Make a dance for you. I'll be waiting you mean. I don't understand. No be say I don't want to give the guy money, but when you come they tell me say, you're not passing. You're not. Next thing him goes to me and say, I should make him smile. I'm like, the fuck? You crazy?
As for now you be Alibaba be
You
basket mouth.
understand? They really whine me, my G. I just carry myself, they go, gate, yeah. They make mistake. I just, oh, no problem. And I even debate the guy. I debate the guy before, but you know, agree. No problem. Let me go to my usuals. They open the gate for me. They were crazy. I was a funny person. But anyway, is this security they're really doing? I don't know what
Even
exactly
the
is
Agbero,
happening
what are
there.
they doing? There's
Do you
look at the bus stop.
understand?
The bus stop is dirty. There's no good
The
bus stop in this whole of Lagos.
The
To
bus
bus
stop is
stop.
not even defined. You can't
It's not
really say
defined.
that
It's just one
anywhere
area.
is a bus stop. You
It's
understand?
any area where they gather.
This anywhere you see, if there's fire over there, na bus stop. If that place getting anything can be a bus stop in Lagos. So if maybe when we define what a bus stop should be like, and how it works. I know when when they were reconstructing the roads, there were certain alcoves they created for bus stops in certain areas. But even those ones,
Those is
who
not
they
the
even they
last now.
follow them. You understand?
Nobody like
Before you know it, they say before they say maybe say Anthony, say before Anthony, person go still drop
after
for the
Anthony. Everywhere.
person, every any they go see bus stop plenty. I beg the Lego every we are living in one very organized chaos, and it's for maybe experience to teach you what it is, because they are the laws and they're not being enforced, and the ones that the
Yes.
people on the streets sort of like determine what happens at every point in time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Because this thing you said about they're not being enforced, it now has to go back to
Yeah.
the Lagos state government.
Mm-hmm.
what is the plan to deal with these jobless people that we see
Mm-hmm.
on our
Mm-hmm.
streets? Even
No plan.
Agbero, okay, yes, they don't they follow boss, but the ones that just hang around and just believe they have a right to tax you. One of the saddest things for Nollywood is that Nollywood cannot shoot on public roads in Lagos because Agberos will come out and start damaging equipment and start beating people up.
100.
And Lagos State government will tell you that you have to manage, you have to understand. Even our incoming governor has once said it on record that they cannot do anything about area boys because they are our family members. I think he's thinking about his own family
They are
because me,
porn.
I know everybody that's my own family. And like Ugochi said, the reason why these people have become a fixture in the state is that they serve a function in the political system of Lagos State. I would say Lagos because now Lagos, me, I know. I don't want to speak for the jigs. I don't know if they have Agbero in the jigs,
They
but I'm
do.
just saying. Mhm. You see,
They are
whenever
porn.
grassroots politics now becomes from push to shove, like major, okay, it's time. It's not these politicians will use their children or their
Mm-hmm.
nephews or their nieces or their family members. No, you have to rely on the children of the common man who they didn't make sure that they could not go to school. They didn't even have the economic resources to even become responsible citizens of the state, right? You are expect so they create that situation where you are more like a military wing of the political class. So whenever it's time to start doing shit, these are the people you call and start doing shit. There's
Mm-hmm.
no politician that'll come out of my house now and say I should go and break butt on somebody's head because the person is not voting for him. I can't do that. But
Mm-hmm.
you see, for these agberos, street thugs, hooligans, vandals, area boys, these are the people. If you throw away these people, or you make sure that, or if you make sure that you reduce generational poverty to the last number, I ensure that there's enough employment in Lagos State. An employed man is not going to wake up in the morning and start fighting your political enemies for you at the end of the day. So the reason why this phenomenon is swelling and bubbling is because now it has even gotten out of hand. And we know that anything that the Nigerian government cannot control again, even though they are the ones that masterminded it, will be a problem unto itself. And that is where we are right now. 2027, a lot of these agberos that you are seeing that they say that are saying no, they're not hoodlums. They're the ones that be breaking butts on somebody's head, on people's head at the voting, at the polling units at the end of the day.
Brr.
So it's needed. Most of these guys you see are part of they are the ground soldiers, foot soldiers for political parties in this part of the country at least. So it's just so that the inability of the political class to create jobs and to deal with poverty has led to the emergence of young men. Some of them are boys who now become foot soldiers. And the thing is that when they are not in their peak season of doing the foot soldiering work, they have to survive and they begin to terrorize or begin to harass citizens of Lagos State. It's sad.
Is the reality.
It's the reality at the end of the day. Speaking of reality, um, the Nigerian church has been in the news recently.
Mm.
I know that cardinals. Wait, let me look for this story very well now. I know that the cardinals and Tinubu had a bit of tete-a-tete and fisticuffs
Right.
um, concerning a visit where, sorry, let me look for this. This is where I need Google AI overview now. It will not come and show. Yes, so this is the story. There was a meeting by the Catholic leadership, the clerics of the Catholic leadership in Nigeria. They had a meeting with President Tinubu and they told him that ordinary citizens face intense poverty and hunger, warning that government's approach is failing the poor. Tinubu in the meeting explicitly disagreed with the bishop's assessment, maintaining that his administration's economic reforms are performing well. The cardinals public now went to go. They now went public with it. Cardinal Onayekon later stated in media interviews that the presidency is detached from reality because close advisors feed the leader a rosy picture of conditions. He also questioned the true independence of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) under the current presidential appointment structure. And of course, Tinubu's government, who out of all the billion things to do, reacted to that statement. That's not even what I'm even trying to zero in on. Shout out to the Cardinals who visited the president and told him the truth, sir. The same man also went on radio to say that many Nigerian youths cannot even think of marriage because they are jobless. So the cardinal expressed concern over Nigeria's worsening unemployment crisis, saying many young graduates can no longer think about marriage or building a future because they cannot find jobs. He said this during an interview on Frontline, a current affairs program on Eagle 102.5 FM, Ogun State. Um, so yeah, is first of all, shout out to the Cardinals, like I said, for telling our president the truth that other graph that you people always draw in Abuja and say the economy has made a turn for the has made a right turn or what something is not realistic because people on ground are still hungry. The cost of living is killing the living at the end of the day. But I think for this particular one, we'll focus on what he said about marriage at the end of the day. Ugochi, do you agree with him? Do you agree with our cardinal?
That's
Oh, I
I
said
don't
that
know. Make I know like
he said that people are not getting married again because job no day.
is it not the one that in one state in the north that they are doing group wedding for the state governor is doing group wedding for
Oh
them?
yeah, they do that. They do that
That
frequently in
is
the
the
north.
problem.
Oh
Yeah,
yes, that's the
that's the
problem
problem of the
for people to get
economy.
married. They didn't tell them how. They didn't show them
The
how
young
they
people
will.
are not marrying.
Yeah, they didn't show them how they will maintain that marriage financially. It's just that
No,
you should just get married
that's
first.
not the you know that you know I this is my thoughts on this, not public opinion. I'm not asking anybody for their opinion. My own opinion on this. Marriage is a very commercial decision, whether I like it or not. Um, real estate is more affordable when you're married. Um,
Everything is more
uh,
affordable because there are two people now.
you know what I mean? There are also certain laws and policies that encourage you to have children and increase your family size. Marriage is important. Let us put it that way. In the capitalist system, you need to be married so that for continuity, most importantly, when you think of a system that is efficiently working, is because they have propagated or they have forecasted what they are meant to get in terms of revenue in and how do I say it? Budgeting on people coming together to form a family. So yes, there's the love part where we just let me not say let me not say what I want to say, but like there's the part where love comes in, and there's the part where the economy is also invested in marriage. Hence why we say society is pushing us. Essentially, you should get married. However, that being the problem, I'm not certain. Marriages are important. People coming together to live together is important. However, uh because they provide
Times are
the
hard.
structure, you understand what I mean? Like the structure has provided a structure for what that should look like in the economy, and it is important for people that you would wonder why the government is invested in people getting married, right? If you hear that, you'd be like, is that the most important thing? But if we're speaking about these numbers, especially numbers that we give our investors when they're coming into the Nigerian market, oh, a country of 200 over 200 million people. How are the 200 million people going to come together and men and women are not doing their thing? You know what I mean? And this is not even about whether the marriage was white wedding or traditional.
Or
Same man and
black
woman
wedding.
no date together. You understand? How they want take the give all those numbers so that some certain level of investment will be coming into the country or bargaining on those numbers,
I
even
know
though
this.
those
I know the
numbers
solution. I know the
tell me.
solution. Yeah, Tinubu should give intended people, intended couples like grants to start their life for the next 5 years. I think if he does that, there'll be more marriages in Nigeria. I think that's what the federal government should look towards. Just ensure that people get married for the next 5 years.
You know what? It actually makes sense for two people to get married
So
in
that's the problem because
even economically.
so that's the problem because it makes sense. Nigerian politicians don't go down. It's the one that doesn't make sense. That's the one they will now focus on.
No, I'm saying that the one of the state governments is of Nigeria
But
is
then did they give them
supporting
fund?
people.
Did they give them fund? You just marry them now. Did they give them like, okay, for the next 5 years, so in case anything no took palash, man, I just hold this money.
If after they don't sponsor your wedding finish, you say you don't get money to save, you suppose they marry. Say you don't get money to
It's
save
true,
to
sir.
further the
Because
marriage.
when they say you should raise up your hand, who wants to partake? Now you raise
Do
up
you
your hand.
understand?
They did not
Mm-hmm.
force you. They did not say they did not ask if you have hot
Hmm.
or you have a mattress at home or mat.
You
That one is there,
understand?
sir.
If
Mhm.
you like, don't go and calculate what you want to use to start your family. Anyhow you want to
So
start your family, you
go
better
and budget
think.
how much pampers is. So what's
You
that new one?
understand?
What's that thing they take now? Golden crown. What's it called?
Wait a minute, that one. Oh.
They say
As
there's something
per
that children take now that they eat for babies take. I don't know whether it's golden penny, I be golden crown, I be something crown.
eh,
Me, I don't know,
I
sir,
don't know
because
is it
I've
milk?
I guess I've not put anybody in the
I don't
family
know.
in there.
Right.
Anyway, still speaking about
There's
love.
there's no baby
Uh,
in the oven, baby in the
at
bun.
all.
How did they talk 'em?
There's no baby. It's not even baby in the market that came from the market. Why you even put that for oven safe? All right, I saw this was
Oven in the
Zikoko.
oven.
Shout out to Zikoko. So you know Zikoko
The
always has these relationship
cocoa.
stories. They have certain
Mm-hmm.
relationship stories, right? And
Risque
this one,
ones.
if you see this one, the headline alone, or more, this is a telenovela. This is
Love
Z
it.
World. This is what's the one
Diego and
for
Paloma.
what's the one for South African films and South American films where you can watch?
Um,
There's Z
South
World and
America
there's I've forgotten the name of that
telenovela.
one. No, but there's name of the station. You know, Z World is a station. That particular
Uh,
station.
I
Ah,
don't know. I don't
if
watch.
I remember, I'll say it. So this one is just a quote, and it says, "I left my talking stage for his
Oh,
elder brother."
her.
I repeat, I left my
Higher,
talking
higher.
stage for his elder brother. Now let us dig in. Let's do digging deep. Start here. I met Toye doing a random grocery run earlier this year. We got talking while shopping, and before I knew it, he insisted on paying for everything in my basket. First of all, green flag. Odogo is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move
Mm-hmm.
on. I thought it was a sweet gesture. Of course, you thought it was. So when he asked for my number afterwards, I gave it to him. The funny thing is, nothing really happened after we exchanged contact details. For almost a month, we barely spoke. In fact, it got to a point where I wondered why he even collected my number.
Look
I
at
wasn't
him.
expecting constant communication, but there was almost complete silence. Moving on. He suddenly started replying to almost everything I posted. Okay, sorry. Things only picked up after I posted pictures on my WhatsApp status one day.
Crazy
He
boy.
suddenly he suddenly started replying to almost everything I posted. From there, we began talking more regularly, and he would occasionally tell me he liked me.
Oh
Even
God.
then, I never really took him seriously because nothing about his approach felt intentional. Intentional man. Please, if you are listening to this, hold it on your hold it on your right hand. Cover, use your right palm, hold on. You now go chop am. That's why you used to eat it later on. You eat it later on. It felt like we were just passing time. About 3 weeks later, he invited me to his mom's birthday. Hmm. Okay. That might be too much. Okay. I wasn't expecting much, but when I got there, I realized this wasn't your average family gathering. It was a proper party. And that was when I found out Toye came from a well-to-do family.
Right.
Kenke, enter Uche Montana. He introduced me to a few relatives, including his two of his older brothers, including two of his older brothers. I also learned he was the last born. As I was leaving, now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the drama. As I was leaving, one of his older brothers stopped me. We exchanged a few words and then he asked for my number. I won't lie, I hesitated. It felt a little strange because technically I had met him through Toy. But after
Mm.
thinking about it for a few seconds, I couldn't come up with any real reason to say no. Toye and I went dating. He hadn't asked me to be his girlfriend. We hadn't even had a proper conversation about where things were headed. So I gave his brother my number and went home. From that night, ladies and gentlemen, from that night gone, everything changed. His brother called me the next day. We had an actual conversation instead of the random chats I'd become used to with Toye. He asked thoughtful questions, listened, and didn't disappear for days before remembering I existed again. The weekend after the party, he asked me out on a date. So that's 7 days, ladies and gentlemen. That date confirmed everything I already suspected. He was calm,
Mm.
mature, and very direct. He had a good job, knew exactly what he wanted, and told me from the beginning that he was dating with marriage in mind. There was no guessing or trying to decode mixed signals. After that first outing, we went on a few more dates, and each one made me like him even more. It wasn't even about him having more money or being older. I simply liked the fact that he was intentional. At this stage of my life, that's what matters most to me. The plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen. Then he officially asked me to be his girlfriend. I didn't have to think about it for long before saying yes. The problem started when Toye found out. Again, he called me, furious, asking how could I start talking to his brother. According to him, I had crossed the line. Hey, whoa. I genuinely didn't understand where the anger was coming from. Are you sure? I reminded him that we barely had anything. He was the one who spent the first month acting like he had forgotten he even had my number. Even after we started talking consistently, he never defined anything between us. He never asked me out. He never told me what he wanted beyond saying he liked me. So what exactly was I supposed to wait for? He he's acting like I left a relationship, but there was no relationship to leave. If anything, calling what we had a talking stage already gives it too much importance. We were just two people who occasionally talked after meeting at the supermarket. His brother came along and did what Toye never did. He was direct and intentional about what he wanted from the get-go. I'm 28. I'm no longer interested in relationships where I have to sit around wondering whether someone actually wants me. I'm dating for marriage now, and that naturally means I will choose the person who makes his intentions obvious. I spoke to a
Mm-hmm.
few friends, and they think I should have rejected the older brother simply because he was Toye's sibling. Hold on. I don't agree. If Toye and I had dated, built a relationship, or even established that we are exclusive, I would understand why people would say I crossed the line. I probably wouldn't have entertained his brother either. But that's not what happened. Nobody can convince me that I owed loyalty to someone who never gave me clarity. The whole thing eventually became exhausting because Toye wouldn't let it go. Every conversation turned into him accusing me of betraying him, and I got tired of explaining myself. I blocked him because I honestly didn't see the point anymore. Is that the last one? Oh no. I don't feel guilty about choosing the person who showed up with intention over the brother who expected me to wait around. The funniest part in all of this is that he isn't even controlling his brother, confronting his brother. Shouldn't he have stopped his brother from approaching me or something? His brother hasn't said anything either, and I'm not sure if I want to bring it up. Whatever the case, I like what we have at the moment, and even though it may sound harsh to you, I would make the same decision again. What would you have done? Tell us in the comments. Okay, that's the Coco's part. But yes, that is our. I guess that's
Mm.
this release therapy is strong. This one is straight from the Coco. So the release therapy,
That's what
choke it. Yeah. I saw this and I only had one thing in mind. And we are going back to the good book. Let me look for the particular verse because this is about to be a sermon, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, because there's some things that we cannot just say from the perspective of wait, I don't like this version I'm saying. Ah, it's so hard to Google now these days. Everything's AI. You don't even get anything again. Ah,
I'm telling you, and with some kind of polished grammar like this, you're just
eh,
is this how
it
Jesus said
happened.
it?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the congregation should open their Bibles to Ecclesiastes 9:11. And
Mm.
because this is such a strong sermon, we are doing from
There,
the
Pastor.
original version, the King James
Let's
version,
go.
the anointed version.
By the GO. Come on.
Verse 11 says, I returned and saw under the sun. That means he didn't say
Mm-mm.
above the sun, he saw under the sun, wide and
Mm-mm.
far. He said, I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, not the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet to favor or skill. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are students of
To the
English.
God.
You
Mm.
have to know that everything before the word but is going to be dismissed.
Tough.
But time and chance happen. King James, no Kim you happens to them all.
Or
Time and chance. And also, like I can tell for Toyi, it is not by paying somebody's grocery or collecting number. As they once said in a great Nollywood movie, don't ask me the title of the movie. It doesn't matter who danced to who or who talked to who. All that matters is who take it who home. Kanayo, 1973, in the year of our Lord. Yes. So while you still do your gentility of a tiger, your own brother showed you the way of life. And what he had the time and he had the chance. And he pounced on it. He pounced on it like an eagle. And he got away with it. While you were still deliberating and you're romancing and you're thinking of, okay, which killer line should I use? Sharp, sharp. You don't enter the setting already. That is all I want to tell you. Yes. And those in the congregation, if you have ears, say amen. Amen.
Amen.
Simple as that. Yes. Those who have ears, let them hear the saying of the Lord. Thank you very much.
Sure. But somebody that did not also openly not tell you that, oh, this is what I want with you. You want to be using your brain to be guessing. Who has time for those guessing games?
And that's what I'm saying now. That's
right on Christian. No, I'm supporting now. Yes. Right on Christian soldier. Come on.
It says, let me open another Bible passage again, because this is about to be an apostolic summit right now.
PA. You know, yes. If you were in a Pentecostal church now, that's going to be your acronym. PA unto Pastor Ayomide. But it will be PAOT2.
Go too bad. It go too bad. It go too
dangerous bad. Gone.
The hand way no self.
You understand?
Yes.
They will show you with your hand up apostolic
Please
preaching.
Swipe your iPads, because this is the 21st century church. Swipe your iPads a little bit forward to the New Testament, because we've done the old. Let's do the new now.
Let's go.
Yes.
This is Jesus. This is God on a soft pedal.
We are zeroing into the book of Mark, chapter 11, verse 12. Please, the multi-department. What did they call their name again? I forgot.
Media.
Sorry, the media department. Media. Please can you portray that on the screen so everybody can read it?
Put it up real quick.
And under the sound of my voice, everybody listen to this.
Let's go.
And from the days of John the Baptist until now. Repeat. And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of God suffereth what? Suffereth violence. And the violent do what? Do they play around?
No.
Do they play around?
No.
Do they wait for opening line?
No, PA.
They take it by force.
Yes.
They take it by force.
Woo!
In the end days, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Christians who can grab it at that moment. At that time, when there was a chance,
yes,
you seize it.
Let's go.
The kingdom of God does not have time for people who dilly-dally.
We can hear you, Pastor.
Who stutter.
We can hear you.
And you attack.
Speak
the way the Spirit of God descended on David when he saw Goliath. You see your mark and you hit it. I won't lie. If somebody says clock it in my church, I'll say, please, Usher, can you just take that person out today? Because this is not a whole house.
But you know they say it though.
I'm sure also.
You say you are sure. And they say
all those students churches in campuses, I'm sure when they clock it.
Adult church where the people are going to bank the next day morning. They clock it for church.
I'll be speechless. Wallahi. So my brother in Christ, Toye, please go into your Bible and see where people were attacking things at the speed of time. Not you collecting, not you say you are paying for somebody's grocery. And then, who don't pay for everything grocery? Not just grocery. How much is the grocery itself?
I beg, go pay for the grocery. I beg. That grocery now, you don't they get bad character now. Any small thing, 100,000. Any small thing, 100,000. What's going on? You don't buy anything, 100,000 and fall outside. I beg, go.
So maybe I'll go to grocery now. Just say, babe, how much is that? 100K. Just we can take.
And there's a rule of thumb. If you do not talk to her before she pays, please do not speak to her after. Just let her go.
I don't
already tell you now. In case OT, I don't give you updates.
Please come for singles fellowship.
Updates.
In the land of Jezebels, how to be a righteous Samson. That's
No,
all I'll
they
tell you.
no go get money. Check all those people we marry for Bible. Whether the one we do how many years of hard work, 7 years before he married the first one, he married the wrong
Uh,
one. Before he
me, I
waited
don't go
many
first
years.
you. You swap wives for
Okay.
me. No, 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 no. Why you swap your wife for me?
No,
No, no, no.
why you no go grab the wife where you know work? If that's my own point. If as they give him the first one, you I say, no, I've worked so hard. Give me the second one. He worked the next one. You need money to enjoy that reunion. Minus play. Let's even leave
Okay.
all this talk that we're talking about. I don't everybody and their own tax bracket, right? However, money is needed because the food will not buy itself. As you can see, these wicked times that we are in now. If there is no
We
money to eat,
bear times, bear times.
oh, my boy, that's my boy. Come on. Oh, that no, this thing when you touch now, you don't give me change of heart. Wait, till I want to talk. I don't change my mind.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please, if you see something you like, just take it. What's that
Yes.
African channel song?
You was
Uh,
sending me here will be your best
no,
friend.
something about if you, no time, no time. I can't remember the full. I
Wait,
can't remember the full
sing am
lyrics.
from this make I hear. What's the lyrics about?
No, it's about if you love somebody, tell the
If you love
person.
somebody, walk up to
Yeah,
her,
thank you.
tell her you love her, me. Eh, I don't tell you say I be DJ, but you don't believe in my ministry. Now, listen to
Not
this
be
stuff.
DJ. Not really DJ, na JD.
No worry. Now, when you see me for Rio de Janeiro, they play,
Okay.
they give
You they
you
do
Latin hymns.
you they do
They
uns
play
uns. You they play uns for
based on
uns
Latin credo,
uns.
credo. No, no, no. I go.
I
They
don't just
give you
have
a
I
scratching.
don't just how they
Hmm.
go down that the next group therapy. I know they hear uns
Toxic.
uns.
Swear to God
What
that
are
you
you
do not
uns?
love it.
What are you people uns? No, I don't think I'm in that vibe now. What are you people unsing, please? What is this? This unsing.
What
Let
vibe are
us
you
know.
in though? Tell us what the vibe is.
Jazz. I'm looking for quiet jazz now, please. Please.
Ooh, it's giving
Thank you.
mature. I love it.
Maybe everything all the soft, maybe everything they make way, they everything
I love
they
it.
palash. Don't say go enter
Yeah.
and now say we just see boys where they wear nets for top.
Swagalomo. You know one year
Uh-huh. That
Swagalomo.
was still okay. But once you know the this is too much. I don't think I need like you have to give me like 7 business days to get ready for Then another 7 working days again to just come down from the high of the So
I
that
did tell you.
that will make your heart, it jacks your heart rate up. You don't know. You think your blood is circulating at a very normal temperature, normal pace. No, it don't jack them high. This is say
HBP.
your body just they pulsate. You don't know why. You're like
You
you're the
understand?
Yeah. All right. I think we've talked about everything today. Spoken about area boys, the woman who left her talking stage to go and steal his brother,
Mm.
nasty affair. And
She
what
didn't steal
again?
his brother.
I'm
Somebody
just
was
joking.
not being clear. So
I'm
yeah.
just joking. Yeah. And oh, so yeah, let's jump into prop of the week. I don't have any flop of the week, so I don't know who's flop. I think there are a lot of people who
Flop.
flop.
Me, I have flop.
Who's your flop? Yeah, let's have a flop. Flop. Who's the flop of the week?
My flop is the Okoye brothers because instead of us now
No,
to
no,
be
no. I'm not gonna give it
talking,
to you. No.
no,
You
that's
have
my. Is it your
okay,
flop?
okay, don't worry. You have done 1A. I'll now give you 1AI. Just to
No
continue.
problem. I'm open to options in this
Okay.
situation, but this one now because what is of us to be? I was listening to this now temptation. I they remember what's going on. It was just I've been hearing whispers up and down the place, but what I want to let you understand is that we will still listen. We will still dance to your igbedu. You understand? Leave it alone. All these ones that you are
Igbedu.
now the thing where we they do, come on. Oh, you know ball. But you know what? All these things people are talking about, nobody wins when the family feuds. However, I need to, you
Jay-Z.
know, get oh wait, culture full body. But what I want to let you know is that whatever it is that you are doing, we have not absolved you from being human. So we understand that this is a human condition. However,
Mm. Talk true.
eh, you understand? You get it. But however, we go still listen to your jams. I think they try make you understand. When you will finish, settle inside you still settle your stove. But please don't be disturbing us now because all of us we have already get the perception. And that's the perception all of us will have agreed on. unequivocally that that's what we want to do. We don't want all these, oh, this one, this person do. I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg.
Abeg o.
Mm. Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Anyway, Ugochi don't talk our
Yeah.
own. Now, how to
Yeah. Tell me.
cascade it further? One AI.
Let's go.
I watched somebody sent me because I saw the videos and I was like, I beg, waiting there and they talk again.
Let's it
Somebody now
again.
sent me the part three. That part three, ladies and gentlemen, forget part one and part two. That part three now where the cinema did. That's where the actual film is of what Peter was trying to say all along all these years. And I watched it and like, bro,
Right.
see, in a house where the elderly one doesn't want to behave like the elder, and is the person causing wahala, they're so stuck to him anyhow.
They will beat
Judo,
him like small picking.
Judokoye, you're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment.
Her.
You are the problem of P Square.
You say
You
Peter
are
or
the
Jude?
Jude.
Mm-hmm.
Jude, you are the problem of P Square. You are the reason why those your brothers are not progressing anymore. Because you have this mindset that if you let them do what they want to do, they'll leave you behind. You know, please leave these boys alone. Why are you dragging money with them? Yes, you are purposely putting a wedge between Peter and Paul and causing division at the end of the day. Or at the end of the day, you are stealing from allegedly stealing from your brother. Just because you want to gain this absolute control and your body, your eye where they shine like NEPA on. I would like dog where they in front of bank. Your the eye, they shine anyhow. This is embarrassing at the end of the day.
It is.
Now, but for us, they say if Peter says he doesn't want you to be his manager again, leave him and make sure that the money that is meant to come to him, like, should come to him. It's unfair.
Good.
Somebody works with all his body and soul and blood and sweat and tears, and he's not getting his fair share. But you and your brother allegedly are conniving behind. You've done allegedly done fraud, creating allegedly a fake company to divert the royalty. Come on, it's not nice now. Haba. Bros, no be say even let's say no be bros. We don't call you say you be Olodo, but because we have respect, we won't call you Olodo. But still, let's say we don't have respect, we say you're not Olodo. Now what? That is the correct flop of the week. Because of you now, we have to be buying data every 2 days because Peter is dropping Netflix documentary.
Preparing for my next TikTok. Do you see that TikTok? This thing.
It's
Has the
Peter they
sound.
should do one for. It's Peter they should do one for.
I swear.
Because this
Preparing for my Netflix documentary.
it's getting crazy now. How about?
It is. Even me that I'm really not. Shout out to one jobless boy. Even me that I'm not in. I don't even want to know really what's that. When I see my guy, my goats, they shall on top of the internet. I say no,
Baba,
this is not normal.
Baba they bring a screenshot document.
See,
Say
a
CSC file. I say,
gangster.
wait to concern CSC file again for this. Are you a shareholder in UBA? Why are
Do
you
you
talking
know?
like our parents when they say please go and bring my file from the bed?
See, my honest feedback, he is very detailed, and that is why we are paying attention to him. If you notice,
Yes.
he's not
The
being
part there's
ambiguous.
one
He's
part in part
very
three.
detailed.
There's one part in
Detailed.
part three. He said he was talking about that north side music. Now, who is north side music? He started
Exactly.
explaining. They say, finally, I saw it. Dude is the one behind north side music. And when he just
Listen,
behaved, I just kept silent. I said, see drama.
do you
This is
understand?
drama.
No,
NTA should be
Netflix needs to
this should be
sign
on
this guy
NTA.
up for real.
Everybody should watch this.
Honestly.
But please, okay, brothers. Honestly, we are tired of the drama at the end of the day. And this is the problem when you know that there's no elder in that household anymore. Or when none of that there's no elder. The problem is that the people that are fighting are the richest in that family. And nobody can call them to order.
True.
Yes, there's no money for you at Christmas. That's the problem. The only person that could
There's
talk to
that
you
part.
guys, the only person that could talk to you guys has passed away for a long time now. So unfortunately, now be head of household, head of house, now head of family. And head of family, then no one gets sense. Well, it is what it is anyway.
You know the truth, right? My perspective to it is maybe somewhat different. However, it's not even about there's sibling rivalry exists and is real everywhere, whether it is a
Of
popular
course.
family.
That's why it's called
Yes,
sibling rivalry.
exactly. Now we're looking at this and we're like, who this one, guys, even for your family, we be saying una never even get anything, be una share, una they fight for
Well,
the
but I know the
talk.
jazz itself
You
over upon
understand?
On computer be the way grandpa, papa, adio papa
See, you know,
for 40 years. They never do decking. And I know they just myself already. And I don't even get first.
see,
Now just one, now just peel and now put for the
they don't even they talk dollars for the family. Oh. Now they
for
choose the pass all
dollars.
of them get,
Hmm.
and they see
Now
they fight.
the WhatsApp group is lit. Please, we need 250K just to put a small gate in front of this thing. You go see people that I do not have
No,
that money right
you
now.
know, you see the person that will send a message in Igbo family. Onye kwuru ihe. Who is the
Mm-hmm.
person that said that? Say, how can you, a younger one, talk to
Be, be dictating to us where adults are. Now go here and that day. Now go here.
yo?
Please.
Family
So
is too funny, but like
everybody
love
gets their
yours.
own. But please,
Yeah.
I think Peace Quest one is that they just come forward to come and air their dirty laundry at the end of the day.
I beg, make they no shall disturb us. Waiting me, I they really talk about. They will settle their matter. The koko is that somebody is stealing money. Another person is being feeling cheated. Please give me back his money. Let him go free. Let all of us rest. I don't even know what's
Yes.
happening again. There's something. There was something Peter said that P Square was up here when Davido and the likes of Burna Boy were still trying to come up. And
Mm-hmm.
if I'm being honest, when he said that, I was like, so true. Even in that time, I thought about the same thing. That like, why are G's not doing this thing though, or like why are they not advancing to the global stage? And they fizzled out before you know it. This one
Now fight now.
marriage became the problem. This one, there's always a problem. See, I beg, please, just be giving us. I can't look away. Make we just the dance. Make everybody just the let's do all right. I don't all this fight now. I don't really. I don't want to say I don't care, but you are is a bit disturbing. Please arrest who is due. Like because sometimes, right, you need to actually take the bull by the horn, even when it comes to family. Yeah, you understand it's all love and nobody knows you as well as family, but you don't also want some people to be taking the piss for real.
Yeah, they
Like
don't you don't to be taken for as idiot.
you the idiot for real da. So all of you settle so that we can be listening to all this song. Anyway, when we're still listening, it's just like when we listen to our and I'm saying, oh, this guy, that guy was good. Oh, guy, oh my ego.
Before I started pissing on small children.
Jan, see, guess what? In the midst of the creativity was when he was still doing this. When we're listening to all the songs, not when he was doing what he was doing.
That's the strange thing for me and I'll tell you. I understand, like, obviously, if you are like now PDD, I still listen to his songs because PDD's
Straight
music is
up.
different from PDP and is different. But
Mm-hmm.
my problem with R. Kelly is this: when R. Kelly is singing, "You remind me of a Jeep," is he singing about a 16-year-old girl? That is
Now
the
you did
creepy
deep
one.
palm.
Now
You
I
did
can't
deep
deep
palm.
down. Cause that
You
thing,
did
if you
deep
get
palm.
spiritual this thing now, if you go outside now, you go to look small get different. You know, the spirit of R. Kelly don't you don't wallop your body. You don't wallop your body. Uh-huh. So maybe just be careful, please, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
my god. Yeah, but that's
Anyway,
about flop.
anyway, prop of the week goes to a 12-year-old Nigerian who won bronze at the Global Performing Arts Championship.
Ooh, 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 ooh,
12-year-old
ooh.
Nigerian actor Chibuchi Francis has won a bronze medal in the acting category, ages 11 to 12, at the 2026 World Championships of Performing Arts held in Las Vegas, Nevada, United States. The annual championship held from July 13 to July 21 at the Westgate Las Vegas Resort and Casino attracted performers from more than 80 countries competing in acting, singing, dancing, modeling, instrumental performance, and other creative disciplines. Uh, Chibuchi represented Team Nigeria under leadership of the National Director of WCOPA, Team Nigeria, and founder of Street to Fame Nigerian Performing Arts Entertainment, Ambassador Loveth Patra White Ekufu. Wow, what a name. Yeah, so the bronze medal won by Chibuchi Davis proves that Nigerian youth possess world-class talent. When young people are given the opportunity to dream, prepare, and compete, they can excel on the global stage. Right. So congrats to the 12-year-old man. Hopefully you bring the Oscars home to Nigeria and we'll celebrate for you. Please do not act in any of this Nollywood film. Thank you very much. That's my own pop of the week, or that's the pop of the week.
And you don't want Nigerian film to be elevated or what. So the best should not do the best thing. So
No,
I'm
no, the
confused.
yeah, okay, you can do cinema Nigerian film, but not Nollywood, not YouTube Nigerian film.
And National Theatre, please. I want to watch more live drama. Actually do enjoy it.
Yeah, go and
Stage
sponsor
play.
now. Go and sponsor.
Small thing now. Shana, the money will be fine. Please, guys, if you see me outside, just press like one like small 200K dolls inside my hand. Just say, I'll go chill. Just use this one. You understand?
200K dollars.
Just
You say
press
no.
it. Oh, don't shout. Don't loud.
You thank God say EFCC don't EFCC get office for Ikoyi.
I'm a
That Wolowo Street.
legitimate business owner.
Everybody
I
says that.
make my money legitimately.
Don't worry.
I would say it after all is a gift.
Okay.
What do you mean? I'm a beautiful girl in a
Ah,
beautiful world. You are
speaking of
telling me that?
EFCC,
Tell
that's how
me.
EFCC went to open office in Ikeja. Brand new building. I say,
Hello.
excuse me, is there a problem? There's something you didn't know that please stay on the island. We don't need you people here. We know the people you want to
Why?
arrest. You
You know
people are
that
getting close to comfort. Please.
boys don't chogo mainland. Now why did they set
No,
up
we go
shop?
send them. We'll send them back. We'll send them back.
How will you know now? How would you know? You cannot
We'll,
know.
we'll, we'll go have something.
The military, yeah, the paramilitary intelligence have told you that they are there for the people and by the people, and how they talk about they are there to fish out the bad eggs in the crates. You understand?
Okay. All right.
Bad eggs
Anywho,
are everywhere.
that's our pop of the week. And with that, we're signing out. Thank you guys for listening to us. If you have to send us any fan mail or release therapy, send it to us at fanmail at 234session.com and we'll read it on the next episode. Lord willing.
Also follow us on every social media platform at 234 Essential Podcast. Please subscribe to our newsletters, all our platforms, all our social media platforms. We are currently running a series on our newsletters called Nigeria 101. A lot of Nigerians are disconnected from the idea and the reality of what Nigeria is. So Nigeria 101
Yeah.
sort of breaks down what that is. What is Nigeria? Why are we called the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Do you know? Well, subscribe to our newsletter. And shout out to all our new subscribers. You guys are the best. As I said, follow us on every social media platform. What else? We also have a donation link. If you feel moved by the spirit to donate, please do that. Tell your friends to tell their friends, their enemies, brother, sister, sneaky link. Everybody should listen to it for essential. It's all
Price
inclusive
of
because
price of acid don't decrease. Oh. With a sneaky link, just to get money for facial reconstruction.
please, we're trying to foster an environment of love. So lead
Now,
with
for now,
love.
now first time.
Don't
Okay.
shout out to Dan Foster. Is he dead? Yeah. Is it?
Yes, RIP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, R.I.P. Dan Foster. But yeah, shout out to all the people on radio as well. I don't know who's on radio these days, but all of you on radio. God bless you. Oh, Melody is on radio. Is Melody still on radio?
Yeah, I think she still does radio once in a while.
Okay, so shout out to AOPs, AOP, be OAP,
OAPs, yeah.
OAPs all over the world. So be kind, tribers. We love you.
Mm. All right. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. And before we bounce, what is the title of this episode?
Harden not your heart.
Sorry, Pastor Mrs. Harden not your heart.
You know how many times you don't preach for this place today where they talk, say this, all these things.
Kingdom of heaven. Now, content Kingdom of heaven.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, guys. Peace, one love. Do not fight. If you fight,
Fight
do
though.
not lose. All right.
Per.
Peace.